minus 1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys. Now, Jurgen Klopp could become a two-time winner of this competition. It puts him in the conversation with the likes of your Alex Fergusons, your Brian Cloughs, your Pep Guardiolas. So, in your opinion, Kenny, where would this achievement place Klopp when it comes to the Liverpool great managers down the years?
Well, you missed it, Bob Paisley there.
That's true as well.
Oh, Bob's getting all bad record.
Yes, true.
And it's not about really who's better than the other. The most important thing is the improvement that Jurgen has made to the team and the success that we've had. And he's been absolutely brilliant. When he came in, we were nowhere near winning European Cup. So since he's come in, we've won one, I think, final and lost the other one. So this way, with Jurgen in front and Jurgen up there, and leading the team and actually leading the club, it's been a huge turnaround for everybody here. And the back where everybody thinks they should belong, but you can only belong there if you've got doing the job properly. And he's done it properly, and the players have been fantastic with him as well. Everyone he's brought in, they might not have stayed as long as some others, but they've all made a contribution, and that's important as well.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. He's certified.
Kenny Dalglish. Kop-Ish and Kenny Dalglish. Big up to FansBet as well, always in the building. Big up to our sponsors, FanBet. Guys, if you want to watch the full video, click the link in the YouTube description now. Massive shout out to FansBet who made that happen. But yes, the king spoke and we listened. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Drip, how you doing, bro?
I'm brilliant after that, my brother. I'm brilliant. Like, I need to clear my throat or something. You know what I mean? I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. Them summer colds that just float around. But before I clear my throat, I just needed to make sure I was just here to say.
You've heard Michael. I've had the cough for a week now because of this.
Yeah, there's some kind of summer cough going around, and bloody hell, and this monkeypox thing, flipping hell. Yeah, the hell is that all about, bro? We just got over the vid, innit? Bloody hell. Yeah. Flipping hell, what's going on, bro? Yeah, but yeah, no, that's sensational stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Again, shout out to FansBet as well. Shout out to Matt Christ as well, football journalist who was also on that show, and obviously Sir King Kenny Dalglish. Before we get into it, though, as always, people, please do smash the like button if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's keep the comments flowing. This is your show tonight, guys, a show where you guys get to call in and say what is on your mind regarding Liverpool or any other topics, in fact. Almost at the end of the season, But like every great movie, there has to be a great ending. And we hope it's going to be a great ending on Saturday when Liverpool take on Real Madrid in the Champions League final, a repeat of the 17-18 final, where unfortunately Liverpool came up short, losing 3-1. And then a rematch from when Liverpool played Real Madrid last season over 2 legs, where we went out to them again 3-1 on aggregate. Drift, obviously, we've done our preview. Shout out to everyone who's watched our preview. If you haven't already, do make sure you do have a look. But yeah, Drift, one more sleep into the final. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm bricking it.
Well, can I be even more honest with you?
Yeah.
I'm a 50-50 show tomorrow. It started 90-10. I was like, of course I'm doing it. People's like, you didn't also like, yeah. Come on. What are you talking about? Slowly getting, 80-20. I'm still good. Yeah, 80-20. Yeah.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah. I was speaking to my missus today. She was like, are you going out to watch the game? I was like, no, I'm probably doing a watch long. She's like, and I was like, well, what's up? I think maybe you shouldn't watch it at home. And I was like, what? And she's like, well, because if you lose, you're going to be in a bad mood for the rest of the evening and the rest of the weekend. And if you win, you're going to be unbearable. I was like,
so she's like, win or lose, I want you out, mate. She's like, I don't really care if you win. I don't really care if you lose. All I know is either way, I'm not going to want you around me, mate. So get out.
I was like, do you really mean that? She's like, yeah, I've seen you recently, like when you won the Man United game and stuff like that. You were unbearable. And
that was a while ago, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but these conversations come up from time to time, innit? How's your day been? Not too bad. We smashed Man United 5-0 Old Trafford. It just comes up in conversation. But,
them ones there. Yeah, it's probably going to be around maybe 6 o'clock. You're setting up and that she's like, no, seriously, I
think she's looking to go somewhere.
Yeah. You know what? That's what just throw it in subtly. Like, look, I tell you what. When they take the kids to grandma's, look, I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, grandma's busy. All right, granddad's dead. Like, I'm all right either way, innit? Either way. Like, I'm all right. Either way, I don't look. If that noise happens again, and it might be that ghost we thought, I'll be like, me and the Duppy will watch the game together, innit? Like,
I said to her as well, I expect to see the boys in full Liverpool attire tomorrow for the whole day. I might even try and find Robbie some Liverpool nappies if I can, because he needs to rep it properly tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie though, but that means he'll be shitting in them. I don't know.
Some Real Madrid ones then, innit?
Yeah, I mean, be like, look, if you want to do an extra one in there, you know what I mean?
Also, want to give a massive shout out to Jeffrey Greaves, one of our long-time supporters. This is his birthday today. Don't know if he's watching live. A massive shout out to Jeffrey. This is for you, bro. Nice. Have a great birthday.
Do you know what? Right. There's a birthday shout out we forgot to do at the beginning of the month, and I feel so bad. If you're watching, bro, because I can't remember. I can't. Actually, do you know what? Let me go and remember on the real, because I still feel so bad. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Go and check. Right, people. Let me read out some of the super chats while Drifty is doing that. John, shout out to John, says big up Callum, Drifty and Matt, thank for the great content through the season. Bless you, John, much appreciated. Our longest channel member as well, so thank you, John, means a lot. Mr. Dare I Say It, Drift, thank you for your super chat as well. 11 out of City's 20 players cost between 50 and 55 mil. 5 costs between 60 and 65 mil, and 1 cost 100 mil. That's 650 to 700 million on 11 players, not including the 65 million for Haaland. Very true. Zota says Liverpool winning the cup tomorrow and Mane to win the Ballon d'Or and become the greatest African player since George Weah. That's the plan. That's the plan. Shout out to Rick and Luke as well. I was just on their show on the 1892 Reds podcast, and we're speaking about Ballon d'Or contenders because it could come down to this, where it's between Mane and Benzema. Whoever wins this game could effectively win the Ballon d'Or. So it's big implications for this game, both team-wise and individually. Massive shout out to Ahmad. Family, here are the proceeds of the Kop-Ish amp for my personal donation. My interaction has been limited due to beginning my work as a lawyer, but I'll be ready and sorted for next season. God bless Kopish. God bless Liverpool. Tomorrow we win 7. Bless. Ahmad, we can't thank you enough. Obviously, you've created songs for us. You've always been supporting. So Ahmad, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very, very much for your support. We really do appreciate it. Adaj says, I've come to terms with Sadio leaving. I want him to go out with a bang so fans remember him properly. If he stays and declines more, fans won't remember the good times as much. Best to leave a hero. That's a really good point, actually. We'll come back to that. I like that. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to put hero to 0. Adaj. I've not thought about that. That's a good point. Sean Swain says, where's the show last night? What's going on? All right, look, let's just nip this in the bud now. The show from last night will be getting re-uploaded, and me and Daps, we won't be having a YouTube boxing match or a fight or anything like that. me and Daps are cool. We spoke like 2 adults, like 2 men. We cleared the air, and Daps will be back on the Prem panel show whenever we next do it. Me and Daps are fine. Please, let's leave it there, people. Like,
you see that, people? That's how you just deal with things so easy, real easy. Boom, bam, bim. It's all good. It's all good, man. We don't do the long out thing. You just squash it. You know what I mean? And it's all good. No, big up Daps, man. Yeah, that and again, you know what I mean? There's reasons. Nobody will ever say anything unless he wants to say it. A couple people I think have already spoken to him. So yeah, man, love to Daps as well. Big up. He's going through some stuff right now. So you know what I mean? Big up to Daps.
And yeah, that again, people, for anyone who's been jumping on Daps and all that, can we stop doing that? The situation was between me and Daps. We've dealt with it like 2 adults. No one else needs to get involved.
You know what though? Credit to the community, and that's how I know we've got the best community. Daps actually said he got support and nobody was horrible. So big up to all you lot as well, because you lot know we don't get down like that here either. So big up for that, man.
Precisely. Shout out to fans.
I've got the name as well, so I'm now going to totally forget. So fans bet, love my boy Mikey Livingston. Living Rock. Mikey Living Rock. Yes, big up yourself. It was your birthday at the beginning of the month, and your son actually hit us up and asked if we could give you a shout out. He said he's a big viewer of the show. So hopefully you see this, and hopefully I didn't butcher your name. I tried to remember the name as I ran back in quickly because it took me ages to find it. But yeah, big up yourself, man. Happy belated birthday, man. Happy belated.
Indeed, and let's drop the beat for you. So Fans Bet says, am I the only one confident for a Liverpool win? Madrid have lost 4 games in the Champions League already this year. All right, so
that's not
Drift. I can't change what's gonna happen tomorrow night.
I know, but I had a dream as well, bro, and it was weird.
Look, so here's where I stand on it. Thiago and Fabinho, in my opinion, will start tomorrow. Therefore, I believe we'll win the game. Confident, a little bit nervous, very scared. No,
I'm scared of the heritage.
We've got heritage as well.
I know, but I think that's what scares me more than anything, because that's what seems to be getting them over the line all the time. Is the heritage.
Dare I say, they've not come up against a club with heritage yet, though.
I mean, Chelsea to a degree, obviously not anywhere near ours, but they are pretty much Champions League boys now. Do you know what I mean? I think they've been to 3 finals, 6 semi-finals, I think. So obviously not like us, but they kind of do. But obviously, yeah, nothing compared to Real Madrid, I guess. Yeah, but
Right. I think we'll be
look, like I said before, I'm a 50-50 show, guys, and it's getting low every time. So if it gets below 30, then I won't be making my presence known. Oh
Craig
man, I can't
Richardson.
take this, bruv. I swear down, I just don't need this in my life right now. Well, I do, but I don't. Like,
Craig Richardson says, "Big up, Drifty, Matt, and Callum." I'm definitely no McGregor. Good luck tomorrow night, guys. I'm going to Wembley Sunday, so fingers crossed all round. Good luck, guys.
Big up, man.
Let's
Big
do
up.
this, man. Let's do this. Messi FC says, Daps is a cool dude. Glad that happened. By the way, everyone talk about Mane, but Adrian leaving will hurt vibes. Tranquility. Big up, guys, and thank you. Is Adrian? I'm really confused. Shout out to Chris Brack. I was speaking to Chris earlier today, and
I've never heard of this.
When does his contract actually end? Is it
next year? I thought
it was next summer, wasn't it? So
yeah. Because he signed a 2-year extension. Yeah.
But I'm seeing reports coming out that we're looking for another goalkeeper to challenge Kelleher and Allison.
Unless maybe because of his age, he's thinking, can I get one last hurrah somewhere being the number one goalie? And he's going to go like with our blessing on a free or something. I don't know. But I'm sure he's still got a year left in it. Because he signed a 2-year extension. I'm sure he's got a year left.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Like, Messi's not even joking. Like, he has been very good for the change room. You've seen the interviews. I've heard people talk about it, and you can even see it for your own eyes. He's been very good for the change room. I actually think he will be a loss, if I'm being honest, in the change room. He definitely looks like, you know what I mean? Especially Allison. They seem to get on like a house on fire, Allison and Adrian. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them ones, isn't it, where once he became third choice goalkeeper, he was actually good to have around, you know? So.
Yeah. What I will say is, though, if he does decide to move on this summer, homegrown goalkeeper, let's make it happen, people. Let's make it happen.
Foster's going Tottenham, right, to help with their homegrown situation.
That's Fraser Forster, yeah, and then Sam Johnston is close to Palace apparently as well, or Manchester United if Henderson goes.
Do you think he's too good of a goalie to be a backup though? Because I kind of do. That's why I'd like him to be Liverpool's backup. He's too good to be a backup though, isn't he?
Depends where he goes. If he's going to a top 4 team, he don't start at Chelsea, doesn't start at Liverpool, doesn't start at City, and he doesn't start at. Do you know what?
But there's an argument he could start over Lloris. You know, I know Lloris has had a good season, but he is getting on a bit now. And
I would probably start him over Lloris.
There was a point where he was pretty much about to be England goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, that's how good his form was, bro. I actually think he's a good goalie. Yeah, I agree, Beijing. 100% Spurs should be going for Pope as an actual direct replacement for Lloris. That's what I would do if I was Tottenham. 100%.
Apparently, they're looking at Dean Henderson as well because he wants to leave United.
Yeah, but Henderson's not as good as Pope.
He's a lot younger, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Henderson, for me, is a kind of mid to top level goalkeeper. He's not quite at the top echelon. Like, if he played for a West Ham or something like that, that's cool. I don't think he's good enough to play for a Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool. I don't quite think he's that good. Because let's be honest, even though De Gea is a brilliant goalie, he would have become Man United #1 if he was good enough. He would. It isn't like they've been in the best of form or anything has been good over there. So surely any of the managers would have took a chance on him. If he, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think he's good enough for the top level.
Kevin in the comments just said it might be Newcastle getting Henderson. Apologies. It might be Newcastle.
Who have they got at the moment again?
They've got Darlow and Dubravka.
Yeah, Dubravka's a good goalie. I'd rather have Dubravka in goal than Henderson.
Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? I don't think it's bad for them to buy him, even if he comes in and he replaces Darlow.
Yeah. But then, I mean, you don't leave Man U being back up to go Newcastle to be back up, do you?
There's higher chance of him getting in and becoming an established starting 11 player in Newcastle and United, though, with De Gea there.
Yeah, maybe. Although De Gea could be in trouble based on the whole playing out from the back thing, though, because it is the one weakness he has. And Hargey's going to want to play out from the back. It could become a little bit of a Joe Hart situation for De Gea, you know?
I doubt it, you know. De Gea's actually not poor with his feet. He just
saving wise, he's brilliant with his feet, but like kicking, he's not really good with his feet, you know. Bro.
I actually think his kicking's decent. I just don't think we see it enough because of the way Man United set up.
Maybe. I don't know if he'd suit an actual playing out from the back style though. Like I think it might get on their nerves a little bit still.
LFC Aaron says you really can't get into the whole Pep v Klopp thing without bringing in how Man City got the money. It's just how it is. Big up Callum, Drifty, and Matt. Big up Daps as well. Come on for tomorrow. Big up yourself, Aaron.
Yeah, we'll have that conversation as well because. Yeah. And big up Conroy as well. I was on Conroy's channel today as well, so make sure you go and support Conroy.
Big up Conroy.
And we're talking about it, and I said, look, I hate the man now because he's become a rival, but I will always be honest in terms of just how brilliant of an actual manager he is. And I do believe if they kept all the money that they have, but Pep left, Liverpool will win the league. Like I do believe he's the common denominator between Liverpool being champions and Man City being champions. That's how good I think he is. So yeah. The helping hand, we won't go back into all that. We already know what it is. It is what it is. But I still think he's the common denominator. I think you put any other manager in world football in there, other than Pep, and Klopp wins the league 3 or 4 of the last 5 times, in my opinion anyway. Pep's the guy. And big up Ahmed and John as well. I just noticed the size of those supers. Big up your damn selves, man. And, and Ahmed as well. He's moving states. He's moving on up. Big things, bro. Big things, bro. You know what I'm saying? So big up, man.
Godson Redman, sorry, says 98% Liverpool win, missing Drift and Cows 2%. I think Liverpool wins. You got mine. 99% now.
I'm hoping that my prediction isn't true, as in we win on penalties. I hope we win before that because. Again, I was talking Conroy. My heart can't take 3 penalty shootouts. It can't. I swear down. Like, nah, it can't.
If we win,
plus I worry for us if it goes extra time based on the energy levels as well. I really do. So, I think we got to win this in the 90, man. We do.
I agree. So Dennis says Thiago faked the injury, and I love him more now.
Nah, he did it, bro. He definitely did it, bro. And if he did, he limped every minute of the bit where they walk around the pitch, everything. Like, if he kept that going for that long, he's the greatest actor of all time.
Exactly.
I swear.
He should be doing football. He should be in Hollywood right now.
Yeah, bro. I was even thinking stop walking around. Like, there was I was like, bro, stop, because I thought it was his hammy, innit? I didn't know it was his thing. So I'm thinking, bro, the worst thing is someone get him a scooter. You know, them little scooters, bro, so he could go around on the scooter. When you pull your hammy, you don't do anything, bro. You just rest, man. But obviously,
it's the Achilles. Right, Drift, let's spend a couple minutes on Sadio Mane. I know you don't want to, but we kind of have to.
Bro, I can't take this either, man. I'm an emotional wreck, man. Emotional damage. Bro, I'm fucked, bro. I can't do this anymore, bro, man. I just can't. I feel all over the place, bro. Like, this is how mashed up my head is, bro. Last night in my Champions League dream, we were winning in the dream. I won't put the score out there. We were winning in the dream. But for some weird reason, Ruben Loftus-Cheek was in the crowd. And that was like, he jumped up and started celebrating. I'm like, what the hell is Ruben Loftus-Cheek doing in my dream? Like, bro, that is how much, like, I mean, he would never be celebrating Liverpool either. It's like, bro, my head is all over the place, bro. I am all over the place. Like, it's, bro.
Shout out to fans, but he just didn't want to play against Wolves for any longer. So one of our friends over at Fansbet is a Wolves fan. I've been asking him some updates about Neto, and the response hasn't been too friendly in that conversation.
How is he though with his knee though, isn't it?
I'm as I said, Neto's the person that I'd love Liverpool to sign, but these injuries really, he needs some time out. He needs some time out.
I personally worry after watching him go down in the game when nobody even did anything. I think if you have a collision and its impact, then you can kind of think, oh, okay. But like the fact that it's like completely, he just went down. And I think what he showed as well, Cal, and this is the thing about recency bias, isn't it? Where we've always got to try and not do it. Every time you were saying Neto, I could kind of feel people getting further and further away from feeling like it was a good idea. The kid's been back for a couple weeks or months or whatever it was. Bruv, look, the talent doesn't go anywhere, bruv. Neto is a baller. The talent doesn't leave you. It doesn't, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you saw the couple games he played in, that was him trying to get back into speed so, like, quickly. You give him another 6 months.
Look how well he did against Chelsea. Look how well he was playing against us.
This is what I'm saying. Neto was a baller, bruv. Absolute baller. Absolute baller. So, you know what I mean?
A couple more supers here. Chris says, Fab and Thiago trained today, 7 incoming. Flintoff says it's Sadio's last game for us. What an absolute legend. I'll try and let him know tomorrow, Drifty. Don't leave, otherwise you'll be in tears. I don't think it'll just be Drifty. Vince's viewpoint says, gents, are we worried Salah will make it all about himself and be selfish tomorrow?
A little bit.
Yes,
little bit.
I'm going to say it straight. Yes,
Yeah.
I was speaking to 892 Reds podcast, Rick and Luke. I'm worried about Salah to an extent. He seems to be very emotional going into this game.
Yeah.
Very emotional.
Not only that, I think towards the end of the season, he kind of showed that, even though I don't have a problem with him being, you know, thinking about himself to a degree in terms of like wanting to be a Ballon d'Or winner and all that kind of stuff. It's why he is a GOAT, innit? Because you have to kind of have that self-confidence. But like, I need Mo to not talk anymore. I just need Mo to not talk anymore. He's becoming way too open in any interview that he does. Like, let's keep it a buck. It is funny for the banter, yeah? But like, when they were talking to him about the golden boot, and he was like, yeah, of course I set myself goals. Yeah, I wanted 35 goals this season. And he's saying things that's like, Salah, just stop talking, bro, please. Like, do you want Real Madrid in the final for revenge? Yeah, I do. I want revenge. Like, Salah, please, bro, allow it. Like, you're giving them what they want, but let's not do it. Like, don't be a Theo Walcott or one of them man who just keeps talking, bro. Like,
I hear that, Drew. But don't we always accuse footballers of not being truthful? And he's being truthful.
Yeah, and that's why I rate it. But I just don't want him to talk anymore, bro. Like, every other something we're hearing about, Mo said this and Mo said that. Even the other day when he went, I'll be here for sure next season. Don't worry about that. Contract situation, who knows? So what are you saying, bro? You're going to walk out on us for free, bro? But is that what you're telling me, big man? What, are you going to duck out on man for free, bro? What are we doing here?
Yeah, but
I'd rather you went now for 100 mil so we can reinvest it,
bro.
Whoa. Bro, we cannot lose Mo for free. We cannot lose Mo for free, bro. We can't. Nah, we can't, bro. Right, there's no way Mo can leave for free, bro.
Name me a player you can sign for 100 mil that's going to give you his output.
I hear that, and there isn't. But the way we operate, we can't be doing that PSG, take a risk with Mbappe. If he goes, then throw the bag at him kind of situation. We ain't got that type of money, bro. We don't roll like that, bro. We're straight in the Aldi shopping line. We ain't in the Harrods queue, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. When I saw Salah say that, it was like, for me, that's saying to everyone, stop doubting me and saying I might want to leave or this, that, and the other. For me, it's him saying, I'm here for the Liverpool project. I want to win stuff with Liverpool and I want to stay at Liverpool. As a fan...
Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that.
Refreshing.
I mean, at least he is going to be here in terms of, like, at least we know we've got him for another year. But no. We can't be doing all that Mo leaves for free, bro. That's £200 million worth of player, bro. And we're already down to 100 mil because he's got 1 year left. He cannot walk away for free, bro. That's ridiculous. No way. No.
Jamie Phillips, Football Chat. Shout out to Jamie. Says, I want to thank you guys for getting me monetized on my channel.
Hey, big up.
And to all the great people subscribing to the channel. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go to Jamie's channel. Jamie, great content, great guy. Congratulations. Nothing less
than man. Congrats. Hey, Zabiri, man. Come on, bro.
So thank you, Zaviri. Zaviri said, won't be in town this weekend. Talked to a local geezer, and the geezer said, I love LFC, but I'm not going to the parade for the League Cup and FA Cup. So I cancelled my trip this morning. One love. # shameless cow. Can we add some context that Zabiri? Can we add some context that, please? All right. So I said for me, it would be a bit tricky for me to spin and say I'm going up to Liverpool and go there for their FA Cup.
This is about you. Oh shit! I didn't know that, Rob. I just thought like he meant like just like one of his boys he was gonna go with him or something like that. Oh shit!
Yeah, it was me.
You know, lots of people are talking about Harry Kane. So to thingy, guys. There's not a you lot know already. Kane is my guy. I can't talk on this channel highly enough of Kane. You lot know that already. I've been doing it for 18 months. There isn't a chance in hell we are getting Harry Kane. Not even a chance. Like, not even a sniffity do. Nothing. Like, nothing. Unless he bought himself out his contract like Coutinho did. That's the only thing that we could, that's the only way we could get him.
I'm going to put it like this. Harry Kane loves Tottenham Hotspur. I don't think that could be denied. They're back in the Champions League. They're going to do some good business this summer, and they've got a world-class manager. Not to mention on the Tottenham Hotspur side, Liverpool stopped them winning in their only Champions League final and stole Luis Diaz from them from under their nose.
Yeah.
Like, if you thought what they did to City last summer regarding Harry Kane was bad, we don't even want to go down that street.
Yeah. Not
as I said, Levy has got John Henry's number saved in his phone as dickhead. Like, that's it. like,
and as we said the other day, when it rings as well, it don't just say it; it goes dickhead, dickhead, dickhead.
There's no way. There's no
Not
way
a chance. But
I would
yes,
love Kane at Liverpool.
I can categorically tell you, lot, there isn't a player in world football I would rather Liverpool sign than Harry Kane. I can categorically tell you that now, and I'm not gassing. I'm honestly not. That I would. I mean, and you lot know already because I was telling you lot last summer. Harry Kane, he's 28. We get about 4 years out of him minimum, bruv. That's when Klopp leaves. So Harry Kane will win Klopp, what, 2 more Champions Leagues and 2 more Premier Leagues in that time or whatever? Who knows, bruv? Harry Kane. And I hope there isn't anybody who still doubts him as well, because I find that very strange as well. I can't lie. I find it very strange people still doubt Harry Kane.
Let me ask you a question. Son or Kane?
Oh, Kane, because of the way he would suit our system. Son, you know I love Son as well. I take Son in an absolute heartbeat. But we got Diaz for that side as well. So but Kane would be like a missing piece to our puzzle. Like he would literally be, because he can do the number 10 and he bangs, Cal. He's literally, I bet if you ask Klopp who he would want, it would be Kane. I bet if you said, what player in world football do you actually want? He'll be like, Harry Kane. He can do what Bobby used to do, but he also bangs in front of goals. He's an absolute killer. It's a no-brainer, bruv. It's an absolute no-brainer.
Trent, Robertson, and Tsimikas crossing the ball for Harry Kane. I'll leave
it. Come on, bruv. Come on, man. That's ridiculous, bruv.
Ash says Pep has 9 trophies, 4 League Cups, 4 Premier Leagues, 1 FA Cup. Klopp has 6. We know the 6. If we win the Champions League, Klopp will be on 7. Klopp will have a chance to draw level with Pep by Christmas with the Club World Cup and Super Cup. Tomorrow is era defining.
But is the Club World Cup happening this time, guys? Because obviously the World Cup will be around that time. Is it still happening? Yeah.
Yeah. It better bloody.
Because I heard they were cancelling it anyway.
I reckon they'll probably just do it earlier on in the season.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Darcy just says, who is the top 2 youngest Champions League Liverpool debutants? I know one, Harvey Elliott.
Isn't it Woodburn? Is it Woodburn?
I don't feel like Woodburn's played in the Champions League for us.
Oh, sorry, Champions League. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Trent and Elliott.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of some of the other G's that we've had like that always and now. We weren't in the Champions League, were we? When they like came through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trent was 17 when he played against Man City the first time round, I think.
No, I think he was 18. I think he was 17 at the beginning of campaign, though, against Hoffenheim, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I mean, 17. We can't have had a younger player in the Champions League than a 17-year-old, surely.
No, Harvey's the youngest. Harvey
Oh,
was.
is Harvey officially the youngest? Yeah.
Harvey's officially the youngest, yeah.
What a G.
Jamrock says, if FSG are okay with him going out on a free, don't you think they've gamed it out already so they know what they need to do and they are cool about it?
Jamrock, if that's the case, that might be a little bit different. If they're like, look, we'll just give you like 150, 200 mil in the summer to replace him, but at least we've got one more year. But if they're going to do that, then fine. You know what I mean? I mean, not fine because I don't want him to go, but then here's the thing though, Cal, and people in the chat. If you really deep it, yeah, I know a couple of people aren't really sold on Nunes. But I'm telling you, look, he's the guy. But I know a couple of people aren't really sold on him. Haaland's gone, Mbappe's staying. Lewandowski's probably going to go Barcelona. Benzema will never leave Real Madrid. You know, give or take like the elite level players.
Yeah.
Like on a real, who do we get to replace Mo? It's imperative we keep him. There's nobody. And of course, you've got the people like Rafinha and Anthony who are ballers. But I'm sorry, they're not going to be Mo level. They're just not. They're brilliant players in their own right, but they are not Mo level. How on earth do you cope with that? And I know sometimes people go, oh, but things just come out of nowhere. You never know. You never know. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But it's so rare that happens like that. It's not a regular thing that happens where you find a player to just replace someone like that.
Haaland was that guy.
Well, yeah.
But we know there is no chance we're getting Haaland. So Haaland was that guy. Rich Dean says, big up, guys. I just caught the intro. Kopish and Kenny has a nice ring to it. Can't lie. Fingers crossed for number 7 tomorrow. Indeed.
Big up. It does as well. I'm not going to lie. Kenny and Kopish, I like that.
Yeah. Rude Boy LFC says, hey, Callum, how are you doing today? Hope all is well. Absolutely all good, man. All good. Thanks for checking in. Messi FC says, Mitrovic 40 goals next season. Nah,
he does it in the Championship, but he doesn't do it in the Prem. It's kind of how he goes. He's a brilliant Championship player, but he's just not quite a Premier League player, isn't it?
Yeah. LFC Aaron says 3 things, guys. 1, Matip or Ibu for tomorrow. 2, are we worried about the pitch tomorrow? Did not thought about that. And 3, Klopp seemed peed off with Bayern today. Apparently, this isn't the first time they've done this. It's not the first time. Remember, they did this with the Champions League final with Borussia Dortmund when they announced Goetze.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember, he don't like Bayern going back from the Dortmund days as well. So, like, yeah, they must really be, like, getting on his nerves. What's the pitch? What do I need to know about the pitch?
Apparently, because it's not been, it's either been overused or not used or something.
Oh, don't lie. This is a bloody final.
Yeah, but for me, I'm still not decided between Ibu and Matip. I think Ibu will start, but I'm still undecided between the two on who I'd start.
I can't lie. I think that's the hardest decision to make. I wouldn't want to be Klopp, I tell you.
And yeah, Klopp, I don't blame him for being annoyed with Bayern if that's the case. Oh, they laid the shout out to Saint LFC TV in the chat as always, guys. Make sure you go and check out his channel. I'm going to drop the link to his channel in the chat shortly.
Here's the thing, though. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't a pitch take about a week or 2 to actually settle down when it's laid? If we're going to be playing on it when it only just got put down, won't it be kicking up?
Yeah, that's I think what the worry is.
So is that what people are worried about then? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
What kind of rubbish is this? They're just putting down the pitch one day before the final. Do me a favor, please.
Get out of here, man.
Get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? What the hell?
Mr. Dowsay just says Max Voltman, Martin Kelly, and Elliott in that order. No, Max Voltman ain't playing the Champions League, surely. Has it Max Voltman? What game would he have come on in? It would have been, the Porto game, maybe?
By the way, guys, I don't think it's a bad thing for both teams because I think Madrid play with the ball in the air more than they do on the ground. Yeah, that would be mad if it was Max. I can't front.
Yeah. Yazur says Bowen, Saka, and Cuckoo, Martinelli, Nunes, Adiemi, and Rafael Leao. All right, so Bowen, again, everyone knows how much I rate him, but it's got to be Bowen and one other to replace.
Yeah, it can't be him by himself. It can't be him by himself.
Exact same statement I use for Saka and Kunku.
Don't want Saka.
Again, rate and Kunku. Again, I don't think you can just replace Salah with one player. Martinelli, again, top quality, can't replace Salah. Nunes, again, up and coming, can't replace Salah. Adeyemi, for me, would have been excellent, but he's gone to Dortmund. Rafael Leao, not fully convinced by him.
Oh, I am. But he's right-sided. That's the thing. Yeah. Nunes, Leao, Martinelli, and Nkunku aren't right-sided. They're left-sided. So, again, that wouldn't replace Mo, would it? Saka's not good enough to replace Salah on any planet of any day of any whatever in the solar system. Bowen isn't good enough to replace Salah either, even though he is a brilliant player. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Gooner Lee says, big up to my damn brothers. Big up yourself, Gooner Lee.
Big up Lee, man.
You know, it's been banter and madness all season, but I'm hoping you win tomorrow for the favor you did us versus Spurs.
Yeah, we tried, bro. We tried. I wish we took all three of them. We'd be bloody Champions League.
No, he's talking about the Champions League. Remember the Champions League?
Oh, the Champions League. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Nito Nova says thoughts on Kane to Liverpool. Yeah, kind of just discussed that, Nito. We'd all be up for it, but I'm almost certain.
Someone let me know where the source is coming from so I can get a little bit excited. Someone let me know who's the source.
Man like Matt. Matt started the rumor.
Yo, hey, let me just live in dreamer for 1 second, Cal. If we ever fucking signed Kane.
Let me switch it though. I love Harry Kane, but him coming to replace Salah, in my opinion, doesn't actually help us.
Well, he'd be replacing Mane, wouldn't he? Which is what's really upsetting me.
That's what I was going to say. He doesn't replace Salah because they play different positions.
But if he replaced Mane, I'm going to be devastated no matter what happens if Mane goes, 100%. But Kane?
So let me ask you then, Drift. If
Salah stays, RoboCop 2, Kane?
If Salah stays and Kane replaces Mane and everyone else stays, and we had maybe, I don't know, let's say Bowen. It won't be Bowen because Bowen's going to be too expensive. Let's say we just get a young up-and-coming left-footed right winger. Are you good with that for attack?
I'd go through two emotions, and this would be both of them. So I'd start like this. And then I'd end like this.
How long would it take to switch from one emotion to the other?
Oh, a while.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, a while. It'll take a while, bro.
Let me ask.
And even while I'm partying, I'll still have a heavy heart.
So here's the thing. As an overall player, I think Mane is a better footballer than Kane. But as a striker, I think Kane's better.
Yeah.
Mane's injury record is nothing less than sensational at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Kane's injury record ain't sensational.
It's a bit of a myth, though, bro.
No, like, I get that. No, agree.
It is a bit of a myth. He's injury prone. It is. I can't lie.
But when you've gone from sensational to just a good injury record, is that not a little worrying?
Bro, Harry Kane will bang in 30 goals for Klopp, even if he plays 15 games. I guarantee you. But I'm not joking. That's I guarantee you, bro.
That's a lot of pressure, Drift.
But I guarantee you, bro.
You literally want to brace a game.
No, there'll be a couple of hat tricks in there. All jokes aside, yeah. If Kane played 28 games for Liverpool, which would be more than realistic because that's what he averages at Tottenham, 28. This season, I think he played more than that, but he averages about 28 games a season. If he played 28 games in the league for Klopp, I guarantee you, I'm not joking, I guarantee you, he would break the goal scoring record.
Here's the thing, though. I think it depends on the 28 games he plays, because we've seen 28 wins in a season for us still might not be enough.
No, but I'm saying he would still be bagging goals he would still get 32 goals or more, in my opinion, if he came to Liverpool. Like I actually don't have any qualms about that. Harry Kane in the Liverpool system, you already said it, bro. Trent, Tsimikas,
you don't have to sell it to me.
Robertson, Thiago, all these men supplying him with crosses, bro.
I'm in, bro. I'm in. I've got my ID out and I'm wearing my good shoes. I'm ready to come into the club.
And do you want to know what as well? Harry Kane could even take free kicks.
Nah.
But he's actually quite decent at free kicks, you know.
Free kicks. His penalties, we can talk about his
penalties. But he's quite decent at free kick. I'm not saying that he's amazing, but I think he'd probably get a better free kick record than what Trent has.
Nah, maybe it's.
But don't we need someone to start taking better free kicks than Trent does, bro?
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, Fabio Vieira, who's a centre midfielder linked with us, he's got a great set piece on him, and he's only apparently 12 million. Very similar to Bernardo Silva in profile as well. Deep
down, for longevity, Haaland makes way more sense for Man City because of his age and all that. 100%. I reckon though, if you ask Pep based on how long he'll be here, he would have wanted Kane over Haaland all day.
I think we know that because he went for Kane over Haaland last season.
Yeah, he would want Kane all day if you actually asked him. For the longevity of Man City, Haaland makes way more sense.
Well, here's the thing as well. I think everyone knows Haaland still probably dreams of playing in Spain. So we speak about longevity, but it's just longevity?
Oh, what, you think in 4 years he might just duck out anyway?
Well, he's got a 2-year, after his second year there, if I'm not mistaken, he's got a release clause. I think KD's just put it there. He's got a release clause. It's a high release clause, but it's not something that a club won't pay for someone like Haaland.
Yeah, he manages to keep sneaking them in there, don't he?
So
I don't know, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say no to Haaland, of course I wouldn't. But I don't like them players that are already looking for a way out when they're not even in yet. Do you know what I mean, Kal? Like, I don't really like that. Like, you're already looking for a way out and you're not even in yet. To me, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. You know what I mean?
Ash says, call me crazy, but Kane is on 200k and is 28. I genuinely think 100 mil and 250k Levy takes it. Mane's off to Bayern for 40 million-ish. Melissa Reddy's interview today tells me Mane is gone. Diaz, Kane, Salah, Lord of mercy. It's mad. It's mad.
The thing is, though, can we not keep reminding me about Mane going in the conversation? Because then I can't get excited about Kane knowing Mane's gone. I just can't. I wouldn't swap Mane for Kane on any day of any week. So, like, that part there is making it hard for me. But if you want me to, like, try and forget that part, I think you'd need to pay more for Kane. I know he's only got 3 years left now or whatever, but I think you'd need to pay more than 100 mil. I do.
I understand why the rumours have started happening, because logically that is one of the players that you'd expect Liverpool to be linked with if someone like Mane goes. I just can't see. If Kane was 25 years old or 24, I could maybe see a chance we go for it. I can't see us going for a 28-year-old where we've got to pay a high transfer fee and high wages. Thiago is phenomenal.
Here's the thing, though, yeah. What if this was part of the promise that made Klopp stay? That they said, you know what?
This to me, man.
Whatever you want, Jurgen. Don't worry about the age and all that. Whatever you, because bro, he's 28. I know he's obviously a lot older than an investment, but it's not like he's over the hill or anything, bro.
You can have whatever you like.
And the way Kane plays, Kane could actually play till he's about 34. Let's be honest, he could. He doesn't have a playing style that's based on athleticism. So it's not like you're going to be like, oh, once he turns 30, you got to worry about him. No, you haven't. Like, honestly, you don't. Like, look, I'm not entertaining it. Levy's not letting us have Kane. There is not.
I see the smile on your face, though.
There is not, bruv. There isn't a chance in hell Levy would let us have Kane. Not on your Nelly, bruv. Not on your Nelly. Not a chance.
Let me ask a question then. Let's say in a mad world, Kane ends up at Liverpool. Does that gazump the Haaland going to Man City?
Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Hey! Fuck Haaland if that happens. Let's go! We run the summer. We run it, bruv. No day. I'm not, bruv. Don't even get me started.
Oh man,
I'm just living in my dream world for a second. We're not signing Kane. Come on, man.
Very shocked. Shout out to Rack as well, as always.
Rack, man,
so much,
bro,
man.
love, man.
Really
Bless you, bro. Big up.
Thank you so much. Jamrock says Haaland's release clause is 128 million pounds after 2 years. Someone will pay that.
Real Madrid will pay that easy.
Real Madrid, PSG, someone will pay that.
Yeah, someone will pay that. That's not a lot. I saw 197 million get paid out. 120 will get done easy.
Shout out to 8092 Reds podcast. Big up to yourselves, guys, and thanks for having me on the show. It was a very fun one, guys. The show ended with a decision-making quiz between me and Rick. We were both on 1-1 for quizzes. You're gonna have to go over to 8092 Reds podcast after this show is finished and watch to see who wins the final quiz. Ash says he got asked yesterday who's best fans and stadium in England. He said Anfield and Liverpool. He's twerking for us. It's only May.
You already made me spill my crisp. I'm actually.
Right, guys. Where were we?
You already made me spill my crisp. I'm annoyed. I'm hungry.
I didn't mute it. No, I didn't mute it.
Yeah. You're still here. You're still here, Cal. You're still here.
Okay, cool. Jamrock says seems like Riola's client it seems that way.
Cal, you killed me. Oh man.
All right, guys, you're going to be getting the link into the chat very soon, guys. As always, please do smash the like button. Also, guys, it's going to be 2 minutes per call today. We want to try and get as many people on as well, so everyone gets as much time. So it's going to be 2 minutes.
Allow it in the chat. I beg you, allow it in the chat. I beg you, allow it in the
US talk. Is it? No, FSG are over here at the moment. No, they're in France. Sorry, aren't they in France at the moment? I think they're in Paris.
Who knows?
Anyhow, Kane rocks up at
Maybe Kane was having tea with Linda, bro. You never know. Actually, no. To be fair, Linda actually comes to the games as well, don't she? So.
Yeah. Anyhow, raw Kane, you know.
Hey, look, if I start hearing transfer requests getting handed in because a certain man's like, look, Conte, I like you, bro, but like a Klopp hug?
Boy.
It moves different. It moves different.
It does. It really does.
Hey, Kane, look, if you ever somehow, miraculously see this, bro, we'll have you at Liverpool all day, every day. Bro, game.
100%. Right, people, we are going to open up the phone lines now, but before we do, got a little clip to play for you guys here.
Okay, so before we go, guys, I think maybe we should think about a charity bet that we could put on the game on Saturday, all for a good cause, as we all know, with FansBet. Personally, I'm going to go with, let's see, I'll probably go a draw after 90 minutes. I know it's sitting on the fence, but Liverpool to win it after extra time and penalties again. So yeah, I'll probably go for I'll go level after 90 minutes, if you'll allow me. Callum?
I'll be honest, I'm echoing what you're saying as well. I mean, this season, every final we've played in has gone to penalties. I think it will go to penalties. I think it's going to be 2-2 after extra time. And then I think Liverpool win it on penalties.
Well, I mean, Kenny, after
can you? I've got to admire your cowardly.
I've got splinters in my backside after that prediction.
Dear me, I'm going 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool. You heard it here first.
And that'll be over 90 minutes.
Oh, there you go. Plenty of time for celebration on Saturday night then.
But the sad thing is, I'm never right.
Well, maybe there's a first time for everything.
I hope so.
Yeah, Kenny stuck it on me and said it with chest still.
Yeah, he did. I've got to respect your cowardly. I've never even heard that word before,
Well,
bro.
that's king talk, innit?
Yeah, bro, that it is, bro. Real that's that real shit, bro. Man, literally is like, yeah, I gotta respect you, cowardly. I gotta respect it. He looked at
I'm
you
not
both
gonna lie.
like when what's the first guy's name? Sorry,
Matt.
When Matt was talking and he said draw, Kenny went. Like, did you see? Did your mum? He's like, what?
Yeah, Kenny, the mentality he's got is elite. You see why he was as a player. Like the mentality is just elite, man. It's elite.
It was. I'm
Right.
not even gonna lie. You know, just quickly, guys, just quickly. I'm just gonna pick this person completely randomly, and then make sure you come back in, guys. But we've got Matt in the background, and we just need to get someone else so we can get him in, and then we'll bring you back in. So Henry, bro, make sure you jump back in. It's not like I just literally just picked anyone, and Matt's gonna jump in, and then we'll get you in afterwards, bro. So make sure you jump back in, yeah. We just need to get Matt in, so you're not being kicked because you did anything wrong. Oh no, hold on. It says it prevents them jumping back in if I do it. Oh shit. Does that mean I didn't do it? Did you do it?
No, I didn't do it.
Oh, maybe he just knew and then left.
Henry left and then Henry.
Oh, big up yourself, Henry. Big up yourself. Make sure you jump back in, Henry, as soon as someone leaves. Big up yourself for that, bro. Big up.
Right. So we're gonna get our first caller in. Remember, guys, gonna keep it to 2 minutes so we get everyone on this week. All right.
Oh yeah. Sorry, let me get the timer. Hold on.
While you do that, I'll just read out.
Yeah. Go to.
Pimp in Distress says, good chatting today, Drift. Then had a madness and bumped into a Prem legend. Got him to do a shout out. Check Insta for video. PS, have you given Cal a teaser regarding if we win big ears?
No, I haven't, bro. You told me not to, Pimp. You told me not to. You know what? Pimp is an absolute fucking legend.
Yeah. Oh, beyond legend.
People don't know.
All right, Drift. Tell the people, what have I said about Pimp? What are my exact words?
Your exact words?
Yeah.
You want me to honestly say that?
Yeah, bro.
You said, right, at this stage, Pimp is my dad. He's done more for me than my actual dad.
Yeah, the stuff he does for our channel is just elite, man. Like, I can't lie. The community we've got with you guys supporting us, unmatched.
Pimp is an absolute legend. Absolute legend. He really, and I'm not gonna lie, Kai, if you see what he told me as well, yeah, you'll that's why I'm not gonna tell you because it's too emotional already, to be honest.
And I'm gonna have to change my name to Callum in Distress, yeah. Robbie and Stevie surname.
Yeah, you might have to change your name to Callum Wet the Bed, bro.
Troy M says, imagine Kane does watch Kopish and is just about to sign and sees an old episode of Matt and says I've changed my mind because of Kopish. You know you done effed up, right?
Hey, what episodes? They've been deleted. What are you doing?
Like, they would be fully deleted. They'd be fully deleted in a heartbeat. Right. First caller of the evening. LFC for days. How you doing, bro? Oh, can't hear you, bro.
Can you there, bro?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Yeah. There you go. What's going on, bro?
Hey, it's been a while. Man.
It has, man. It has. What's going on?
You know, I'm licking my lips to this. You know, people are telling Julio Ward he cannot take more for what he's taking. He's already taken Diaz. He's coming to take Kane. We have Gus from Breaking Bad. He takes what he wants. That guy is not human, bro. You thought Michael Edwards was another beast, but this guy, he's Thanos, bro. He takes what he wants. Like Levy, he cannot stop this man. He's taking Kane. So I will be seeing Kane in that shirt next season, 100%. But like I have to say, big up to all them, man. Chelsea, United, Arsenal, man. You know, they were saying Liverpool were gonna come like 4th, 5th. Where are you, man? Like these man.
Oh, we've lost you.
We lost you, bro. You there? You there, bro?
I think his reception's playing up.
Yeah. I think his connection's going.
I'm gonna hold on.
He's still there, bro?
All right, LFC for days. Stay in the background. We'll bring you back in. We'll get the next call in and then we'll bring you back in.
Yeah, we can see you unmuting and muting. I know something must be going on, bro. We'll bring you back in. Let me reset the thing.
Next caller. Cows Netto Army. How you doing?
We man say, man. How you man doing?
What's going on, bro? What's going on, man?
I can't lie to you. Do you know this Harry Kane talking? It reminds me of a scene in The Wire, fam. You know what I'm trying to say? When Marlowe tried to come up and try to get the connect. Avon is flipping Daniel Levy. Give up the bag. Give up the bag and give us Harry Kane. Man trying to please us for 100 mil, you know. Get out of here, man. Get out of here with that shit, man.
Hey, bro, 100 mil's a snip for Kane, brother. Are you crazy?
Nah. 80 mil. We got Julia Ward, 80 mil. We can get him for 80. Believe
if we
in
got
the
Harry
process.
Kane for 80 mil, we would have done something that might be unethical. Like, there's no way we get Harry Kane for 80 mil, bro. Not a chance, bro. Yeah, one leg off the balcony. There's no way. Not a chance, bro. Not a chance.
Has to be done, man. But now on a level though, serious talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna start your timer, bro. Yeah,
man. Sadio Mane talk. Listen, I love Sadio Mane. He's a king, but at the end of the day, I've always said if he was forced out of this club, there will be riots. He's not being forced out. I think he wants to move on, and you know what? It's gonna hurt, but he gets all the blessings from every Liverpool fan. And you know what? Wherever team you go to, that'll be my second team because I just love this guy so much. But we have to look at ourselves and we have to look at our own aspirations. Bro, if we sign Harry Kane, it's over for the league. I'm saying that now. I'm not even trying to say disrespectful to Sadio Mane because Sadio Mane is a G. But if we get Harry Kane, that's a guaranteed 15 goals added on for Luis Diaz. That's an extra 10 goals, an extra 10 assists from Trent and Robertson. Bro, it's absolutely finished. We'll get the quadruple next season. You know that, right? With Harry Kane in the front. The 4 is coming back. You know I'm trying to see 4-4, no safety. Shout out to Daniel, boy. There's no Lukaku in this bitch. We got Harry Kane around here, man. You know what I'm trying to say. But the question I wanted to ask you guys, and this is a serious question, is how do we compete with sports washing teams? Because Chouameni, we should have signed him this summer, but apparently now PSG want to sign him for 120 mil. Like, what's going on with football? How on earth can we actually get into this conversation? Because the elite talents of football are starting to squeeze up now, and every team wants the same type of players. How can we compete with Man City, Newcastle, Chelsea, not Chelsea, but Real Madrid? How can we compete with them if they're just going to have limitless funds? How is it possible? Because Chouameni is going to PSG, you know, for 120 million pounds. And apparently they're going to give him 400k a week. How do you compete? How do you compete with that? You know, it's just madness. But big up to you guys. Callum, I love what you're doing, bro. Drifty, big up yourselves. This is a Kop-Ish thing. Everybody go like and subscribe, man.
Hey, you heard it here first. Bless you, bro. Big up as always,
Big
man.
up, man. Big
Yeah,
up.
20 seconds to spare as well, man. Big
up yourself, bro. We'll catch up,
bro.
Yeah, we'll always catch up.
Nice one.
Big up, man. Big up. Bro, first of all, what I want to do is I want to ask PSG if they're trying to start a war. Because you see Real Madrid, if they take Chouameni after what they just did with Mbappe, Real Madrid don't lie down. Bro, this is going to get peak, you know, bro. Like, this is going to get crazy between them two clubs.
But what can Real Madrid do?
I don't know, but they'll find a way to do something, bro. You know what they're like. Perez don't have a bar of anything, bro.
But there's always a new dog on the block, bro. This is the new dog on the block.
I can't lie to you, though. I don't take pleasure in many things in terms of, like, other people's pain. But Real Madrid getting outdone by a team, they've been doing it for a long time. It's nice to see them getting a taste of their own medicine. I can't lie.
Yeah.
They've been doing this for teams for decades, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
To answer Neto's question, though, the only way we compete with it is by getting them before they become a household name or become more recognized. So it maybe means more risk, but you're taking risk but at a cheaper price. So an example, Carvalho, there is a 50-50 chance whether he works out or not. I personally think it's going to work out for the better. But if we had given it a season with him playing in the Premier League before we tried to get him, that 7 mil we're paying now could turn into 37 mil, for example. It's the same thing we did with Coutinho. Same thing we did with Salah and Mane. Let's be honest. We got them in before they hit their peak. We now may have to start getting players way before they hit their peak and let them grow, and may have to start using the loan system as well potentially. But that's the only way you compete with these teams, because now that Tchouaméni is who he is, it's clear we can't compete with PSG, Man City, Real Madrid. Maybe I'll even say Barcelona when it comes to wages and stuff like that. We just can't. And maybe it's not meant to be. We're not meant to. But the way you get around it is through smart scouting, which is what we've made our team on, and getting players before other teams realize how sensational these players are. Did it with Jota. Jota is another prime example. And then when you can, then you get your likes of your Thiago deals done. But they're going to be few and far between. But if, again, I think shout out to Grizz as well. Grizz was talking about Tchouaméni from last year's summer, saying that's when we should have got him.
Wasn't it Chelsea that walked away from Tchouaméni last summer?
Yeah, and got Saul. Chelsea. Hey,
you know what? Speaking of Chelsea, I'm not going to go into it. Big up your damn self, Rio Ferdinand. Big up your damn self, Rio Ferdinand. Because I know that self-control is difficult, my bro. Big up your damn self. I'm never going to say the other clown's name.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, bro, yeah? Like, you know how we live our lives. There's a no snitch rule. It's just how we grow up. But you see this football thing? That's not the hood, bro. It's not the hood.
Tell you want to see some whistleblowers,
bruv. Man, them need to start snitching on these people, bruv. How? No. All jokes aside, how do we live in a world where PSG signs Tchouaméni for 120 million, give 300 million to Mbappe in signing on fees, and both of them are on 2-3? Tchouaméni's on 400 grand a week and Mbappe's on £1 million a week. Now, bro, let's be real. How do we just sit back and just watch that happen? No, I'm sorry, nah. Like I don't care. You shouldn't. No, everybody should actually start complaining, because we can't just sit back and just watch this happen, bro.
Drift, you can't say anything because you get called salty. All I've been getting over the last couple of days is, Cal, you're salty. But I can back up what I say.
This is what I'm saying. And you know what? Everyone who's saying you're salty will realize when they get to a position where it's affecting them. Right now, everybody's not being affected by it. But if PSG start winning the Champions League 5 years in a row and all this madness going to just go every player in the whole world on all these crazy things, everyone's going to start realizing, hold on a minute, this got a bit mad, isn't it? How did we let PSG get so good?
Well, check this out, yeah. When I'm gonna go back to prove this point. When we played Tottenham at Anfield in the 17-18 season and Tottenham were given that last-minute penalty, was it a penalty, yes or no?
No.
Okay. Does that make us salty for saying that? Because we dropped 2 points, we drew the game because of a bad decision.
Apparently, yeah, isn't it? Apparently it does.
Because I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, we're seeing teams cheating, but if you mention anything, you're being called salty. But when we see players and referees cheat and you call it out, it's well done for calling it out. I kind of don't get it. But I'm not going to go back into the whole sports washing thing. I'm just going to let it play out. Going to let it play out. Because I know what's going to happen. These lot are going to get nabbed one day. And the people who call us salty, the people who call Liverpool fans salty, they'll be nowhere to be seen. They won't say anything. They won't say, "Oh, you guys were right," or
they've got players like Ramos on about 300-400 grand a week, not even playing games, Cal. Like, not even. I think Ramos made 2 appearances or something in the league, 2 starts. He's on like 300-400 grand a week, Cal.
Yeah.
Just not even playing football. How is this possible, man? On a real, like, I'm sorry. How is this possible?
We know how it is. All right, gonna get the next caller in. Mr. Friday Night, we call him. It's a brew with the locks.
Yo.
What's
going on, bro?
You out in me still, bro. What happened?
Yo, before I get into it, Drifty, big up to you, man, because I don't know how you deal with Cal. Yo, I ring this man yesterday. I'm like, yo, what's the move? We're going down there. This man gonna tell me about the Big Eaters trophy. He ain't coming down there. He ain't doing all of that. I lost sleep last night. I woke up, I'm doing my hair, I'm talking to the girl. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just cancel this flight, man. Cal got me nervous. Cal got me nervous out here. Flying to England, we lose. You know how sad I'll be on the flight back when we lose? Like, man. But yeah, I'm bummed out. But yo, this morning a bunch of stuff happened. I figured it out. I'm just flying for that City game at home. Because I got a free trip to England anyways. So I'm gonna just make it a full experience, good game. And check out that Ireland fella flopping in the Premier League. I'm calling him early. Flopping, son. But yeah, big up to you, man. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to Jamie. I was on Jamie yesterday, Drift. Don't watch that episode. Or if you're watching it, skip my part. Because I don't want Kane. And I'm gonna tell you why. Drift, you look like a shutter. Nah, you look like a shutter, Drift. Listen, Drift. Drift. Come on, man.
I'm listening, bro. I'm listening.
You know that scene in Shatter when the guy was like, yo, take the weed and left the money now? And they was like, yo, take the what and left the what? Take Kane and leave money? Nah, I ain't having that, big man. Drift. I love you,
I hear
but
that.
nah.
I hear that.
Drift.
I can't lie. I hear that.
Take the what and left the what? Nah, I'm good.
I hear that. I wouldn't swap money for Kane. No, you're right on that, 100%. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. No,
see what I'm saying? So yeah, no, we can't have that, man. But yo, I'm torn. Cause you see, if we win the Champions League and I miss that parade, Cal, I'm on to you. I'm on to you, Cal. Don't do a drifty and pray that we lose. So I'm not on to you.
I never pray we lose. Hold on, what's going on here?
Nah, drifty. We're gonna have to talk about you betting against us at some point, for real though. I mean, I know it's a win-win.
I'm spending money to make Liverpool win, bro. It is what it is, bro. I'm losing money. That's dedication, bro. Do you know how much money I lost this season, bro? That's dedication, bro.
What do you mean? You got to confess or something? I mean,
no,
how many games you bet against us, big man?
there's been a couple of the big ones.
But no, I'm gonna come in for City against Liverpool, so that way I can get the full Anfield experience. Yeah. I wouldn't want to pull up to the parade.
Do the hospitality, bro. The hospitality is brilliant. Do the hospitality, man. It's brilliant.
I'm gonna look into that. Because I didn't want to show up, man, and people are crying after we lose or something like that. Yeah, I was like, nah, man, that ain't worth it. That ain't the move. So I'm gonna do the City one for sure, man. But the one thing I gotta ask though, can we really doubt Mo's replacement? I don't know who this is, but I gotta give a shout out to the recruitment staff. Because when we brought Mo in, no one knew he would bang like this. And now we're talking about how do we replace him. I'm not saying we're gonna replace him, or we could, but don't count out the next guy. You know what I'm saying? Don't give him too much of a big shoes to fill. You see that Naby with the number 8? He was destined to fail. Destined. No matter what Naby done in that number 8 shirt, it ain't gonna be matching up to Steven Gerrard. That's just a fact. So don't count out the replacement yet, is what I'm saying. And if you guys doubt it, let me know. Chop that up, because I don't doubt it, man. I'm telling you, Klopp extended, the replacement is gonna be amazing. Trust me. You heard it from people.
No, I hear that. And just to make you feel a little bit better before you go, bro, talking about shirt numbers, I heard that a little rumor through the grapevine that Nketiah is getting 14 at Arsenal.
Yo, I don't know where Lee's at, but yo, apparently they gave my man 100 mil for like 5 goals this season. He's gonna be the next Aubameyang, and he's not even banging, so he can, Brewster got, I think, a Champions League medal, and I think that's probably all Brewster is gonna get. I don't know what Nketiah is gonna hang his hat on. It's probably just that contract.
I don't know, man. I don't know. And again, Lee, apologies. I know that was a low blow, but number 14 shirt to Nketiah. Does that shirt not mean anything at Arsenal?
Yeah. If they had given it to Martinelli, I'd have been like, good move.
That would have been all right. Do you know what I'm saying? I think they should have retired it. If I'm being completely honest, I think the number 8 at Liverpool and the number 14 at Arsenal should be retired, in my opinion. I think you just hang that up, man. No one should get 8 after Gerrard, in my opinion, anyway. But
so you saying we should retire the number 11 shirt?
Oh, that's a conversation.
The number 4.
Oh, that's a conversation.
Number 4, yeah.
Number 10. Ooh. I mean, yeah, we can't retire them all, or these men are going to be running around number 44 and 88.
American football. Is that what we're calling it? American football.
I tell you what, though, real talk, if he continues the way he is, they should retire the number 66. If Trent keeps on going the way he is.
Number 14.
I don't know. It's debatable, Cal. I see what you're doing there, trying to stroke up egos in that.
No, but I'm
it's all
just saying
good.
there's so many players in this team. If we're going to do the retiring of shirts, we might have to start giving players shirt numbers from 28 or something.
Cal, you wasn't saying this last time. Let's be honest. You wasn't saying this last time.
I'm not saying it now. I still don't want shirts retired.
Oh, no, I want shirts retired. I think it's a good move, man. I think it's a good move.
Yeah,
I think it's a good move.
If you're of a certain level, so you see if they retired if they retired the 7 after Kenny,
number 18 for me. For Minamino.
For Minamino. Look, number 18 doesn't have any like real. Actually, no. Was that the shirt Owen came through with number 18? Wasn't it? Was it 18 or 17?
Yeah.
Was it 18? It was. Yeah.
No, I think it was 18. I think it was 18.
Yeah.
All right, so last
18.
question: if you had to retire one of these 4 shirts, right? 27, 11.
Aye, 27. Aye, 27. Come on.
4
already
and
there,
number
bro.
1. And number 1. So 1, 4, 27, and 11. Which one you retiring?
27.
Yeah, I think 27 is a big shout too, man.
There'll never be another Origi, and everybody knows.
Never.
There'll never be another Origi.
Don't count out Taki.
Now, Taki's a G still. I hope Taki stays, you know. We can't lose Taki and Origi. That wouldn't make any sense to me.
I don't know if he's going to do the Origi thing, but don't count him out. He seems very happy doing what he's doing.
He does.
Yeah.
Hey,
but anyway, man, hey, love as usual, man. Hey, big up you, man. Cal.
Yeah, nah, come on, bro. Love as always, man.
Cal. That's all I got to say.
Hey, you know, bro, obviously, while you're on the screen, bless you as well, man. Them super chats, they're humbling, bro. Bless you, bro.
For everything.
Yeah, bless you,
no, man, I think I said this to Cal in a voice note. I don't know if he shared it with you lots, man. So I'll just talk about it real quick before I jump out. Look, I joined you guys, I want to say it was 2019, maybe 2020. I was in Maryland, and I was moving around a lot. I do a lot of moving around. And you guys' content, man, I can relate to it. Cal with the karaoke machine built into him. Nothing but vibes. I love good vibes, man. And you guys come in with the vibes every show. I mean, sometimes you go on a tangent. Me and Jamrak don't like it about the UFC stuff. But when it's football, when it's banter, when it's just pure vibes, nah, this is where it's at. And I rate you guys for what you do to other channels. Shout out to Jamie Phillips, Football Chat, Saints, LFTV. I see you guys push all the other YouTubers. I've never watched another one, and they're like, yo, go check out Kop-Ish, or so for just that alone, man, you guys deserve more than what I gave you. Hands down.
You, man.
And that's why I'm saying bun Cal, man, because I ought to pull up and do the madness. Cal talking about, yeah, man, it's daddy daycare Sunday. Champions League trophy might be missing. Nah, Cal. I'm on to you, man. I'm on to you. Hopefully we win and we just put it under the bridge and we move. But if we lose, Cal, I'm blaming you.
All right, so am I. So am I, bro. Big up.
So the man said he don't care about them the FA Cup with the 3 handles. Man was like, yeah, nah, bun that, man. Bun that. I'm like, nah, that's what you said. He was like, nah, I care about the ears on. I'm like, yo, FA Cup got 3. He was like, nah, bun the FA Cup, man. I'm only coming down for the big ones.
Oh, man.
But nah, it's all love, man. Yo, I'm glad you guys receive it well, but you guys deserve more than that, man. Trust me, from the bottom of my heart, you guys deserve more than that. Shout out to man like Ahmad too, man. Being a lawyer, I see, huh? Might need to get you on the FSG team, man.
100%.
But you know the vibes, man. You know the vibes. Big up, man. I'll be here.
Yeah, man. Love, man. Love.
Lux. Right. Let's get our next caller in. The one and only. He's an artist as well, so make sure you check out his channel, his music. The one and only Wide John. Bro.
Do you know, before I forget, Cal, is there any way you can get Sammy the link? Because obviously he's a Real Madrid fan as well. So if you can try, he's in the chat. If you could try to get the link to him, bro.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What's going on, John? What's happening, brother?
We look saying it's been a minute still.
Hey, you're moving in 4K in that, bro. What are you saying?
I know I had to sort my camera because the last few times I've come on here, my camera moves so blurry and static. So it's good.
Okay, I see you. I see you. The mixtapes are coming in. Yeah, I see you.
Dude, of course. Come on. You know what I mean? Yo, by the way, I think I've never had the opportunity to do this with Cal, especially after the FA Cup final, because I've been holding in this Chelsea hate for so long. Like that was my first heart. They caused my first heartbreak in football when we lost that Kall-In Cup final, and then the FA Cup final when Kenny was in charge. So
let me just wet my vocal cord.
I'm gonna just wet my vocals as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go. Yeah, let me pause the timer then, innit? Because this seems like you're gonna need a bit extra. Then go to.
So without further ado, dedicate to the west side of the Chelsea fans. Chelsea. We are the Blues. It was good, man. It was good. Yo. Anyway. I wanted to address these 2 minutes, obviously, with the whole Harry Kane thing, and my personal opinion on the Harry Kane thing. I think it's possible, and I'm gonna tell you why it's possible.
Go on, gas me up, bro. Go on, gas me up.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think it's possible because I think the Liverpool project, we're at a time where it's at the highest of heights. Anyhow, Harry Kane puts a transfer request, because I think he'll be easily attracted to come to Liverpool more than Man City, in my opinion. So, and then in regards to Levy, I think this whole Daniel Levy he's hard to negotiate. This, that, the thing. It is true to some degree, but you can get around it. All Liverpool need to do is act like a big club. We already are a big club, but act like a big club. And for example, like the way Man U stole Robin van Persie under Arsenal's nose, I never saw that coming at all. I was very surprised.
You want to know what was even more of a steal, bro? When they pulled up at the airport and kidnapped Berbatov. That's a mazza, bro. No one's ever spoke about that. They actually went to the airport. He was coming in to the City team. They scooped him up at the airport, bro, and stole him. That is some legendary shit. You've got to rate that, bro. You have to rate that.
Now that you said that, have we not done that to Spurs already? We've done that twice. Why can't we do it a third time?
Who's the first one?
Robbie Keane.
Oh my
Robbie Keane.
We ain't getting Kane, guys. You can't.
No, we gave them Keane back, though. We gave them Keane back, remember?
There you go. So we softened it up. We softened it up a bit, but it's doable, guys. It's doable. Now, for me, the final tomorrow is a big day. It's a big day, man. It's a big day. And I'll end it on this note because I don't want to take up the time. I think we're going to win it. I've never been so confident that we're going to win it. But I'll say this, though. Like, I was confident in 2007 when we were gonna beat Milan that year because we had a way better team than 2005. So football was funny like that, innit? Yeah. But I think we can do it, man. I think Mane is gonna be our match winner. I really think he's gonna go out on a high, for sure. So yeah, we'll just
I sigh a happy sigh of sadness at that thought of winning Champions League, and then Mane says he's going. Yeah.
Are you not getting the vibe that he might just leave? Because the way the reports are coming out, it's slightly giving me the way you see the way the reports were coming out when we were linked with Thiago.
Yeah.
And then we eventually got Thiago. That's how I feel about Mane, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope it's not true, but if it is true, then he, as like everyone else said, I think he goes up my blessing because he's just
100%. And I'll be honest with you as well, bro. There's a section in the fan base that don't deserve Mane. It 100%. Just is. There's a
100%.
section of the fan base that don't deserve mine. The abuse he was getting was it boiled my blood something else. So
Yeah.
he will always go with my blessing. He's given absolutely everything to this club. Absolutely everything. So 100%.
God willing, if we win, God willing, we win the champion, win tomorrow. I think for me, he goes down as the best African player of all time.
I think he already is, bro. If I'm being
I
honest,
really do think so.
I think he already is, but I think that will cement it.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. But everyone, as I'll go out, everyone like, share, and subscribe. Kop-Ish channel all the time. The price just went up. Kenny Dalglish, are you mad? Nah, I'm done. King Kenny, that's it. Forget me. Subscribe to Kop-Ish. Subscribe.
Big up, man. Bless, bro. Big up, man.
Up the Reds.
Come on.
Up.
Big up wide run every time. Right. Hopefully it's going to work this time. LFC for days.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Bro, I can't lie. Daniel Levy, he tried. I did not know what happened. Technical difficulties. You know, I was
He's already up to his shenanigans, yeah?
He didn't want me saying the truth, but it is what it is. Like, no, you see them man there, Chelsea and all that. I have to say, I had a few friends, in the group chat. At the start of the year, they were saying Liverpool is not going to come top 4. I was just like, rah, what have we done for this disrespect? But I told them, I'm looking for second, but you guys will be surprised. These man betted money. I know a friend put £1,000. We would finish top 4. I was like, you're going to lose that money.
Oh wow!
When I saw Chelsea, it's the United man that got on me. They were like, we got Ronaldo, we got Bruno Fernandes, we'll win the league. I was like, rah, these guys are gassed today. And then, oh my God, the way this league went. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to win it all. I wanted to win the Premier League and everything. I was on that vibe to the last minute, bro. When Coutinho scored, I almost smashed my computer screen. But then I could not lie, bro. Then that substitution Guardiola done. I have a younger brother and he's a Man City fan. So the house, my mum was not rating that. It was one moment I was jumping upstairs. This brother's downstairs running upstairs, trying to fight. I was like, yeah, after that I had to be quiet. Like I could not lie. That was
what is your brother a Man City fan?
Yeah, Man City fan, bro. See, my dad and me are Liverpool fans. My brother just said, yes, I'm just gonna be the odd one out. So
he did what my brother did. Yeah, little brothers are weird like that, bro. They want to do their own thing. I don't, like I said, anytime my brother wants it, I'm gonna out them pictures I've got of him in Liverpool pajamas.
Always, bro.
He's out the pictures you just said it,
Me and him, everything, every sport we are disagreements, bro. It's like if it's Formula 1, I'm here trying to support Max Verstappen. This guy's Hamilton. If I'm here on basketball, he always wants to be different for fights. But it is what it is. But hey, I was telling you, man, about my brother on the profile picture, Taki Minamino. You know, that brother, fam, I told Klopp to free him. And Klopp freed him. Now we have won some trophies. Klopp, man, you need to free my brother a bit more. He needs to play here and there rotation. And Tsimikas, bro, like there has to be a discussion. If Tsimikas is hold this next season, I need a discussion with Klopp because Tsimikas cannot hold bench anymore. That brother is too saucy. Him and Robertson can rotate. There are certain games we may need defensive or legs output. Robert is your guy for that. When we need to attack, I need to be seeing Tsimikas on there. That brother is going to do something next season, I'm telling you. But big up yourselves and big up everyone.
You as always,
yeah,
bro.
Big up, bro. Big up, man. Big up.
In a bit, man.
In a bit, G. Yeah, there's not many people more deserving of scoring the winning goal against Real Madrid than
Marwan.
Hold on. Is that the one Cal had on the other day?
No, mine's different.
No. Cal's on different color. He's got like the fluorescent kind of red thing.
Yeah, still new though, isn't it?
No. It's not new.
Okay. It's just different.
Yeah, bro. You know how we do. It's different. It's not new though.
Yeah, during you lot are gonna make me have to get my Liverpool swagger during the summer. You know, I swear that.
Bring it on home, boy.
I'm telling you, man. Right, the upgrades are coming in this summer as well. That's all I'm saying. The upgrades are there, yeah.
I move like Michael Edwards when it comes to Liverpool stuff.
Hey, trust me, bro. Always negotiating.
Hey, look.
Never stop. Never sleep. Always.
I knew you couldn't talk to Cal with the Liverpool merch when he pulled the Liverpool rag out the back pocket. I was like, oh, yeah, that's it. You can't fuck with that, bro. You can't fuck with that, bro. You can't, bro.
Do you know, I purposely wore this one today as well because this is what the players are training in right now, bro. I'm doing some good omen thing. Yeah, they're doing in this one right now. Man, I have to make sure I'm wearing that. You know what I mean? Trust.
Matt, also, you might have to lay back with the Kane impression. Still, rumors are picking up.
What, Kane? You man are smoking. What do you mean, Kane?
I'm just saying what the rumors are. I'm not saying we believe it.
We're
are
manifesting.
You being for real?
No. We're manifesting over here, bro. Yeah.
No, but I'm talking like.
No, bro. It's actually hot on the block, apparently. Like, no bullshit. I trust the people in the chat that have said it's not bullshit.
Let me check now, see if you lot.
He's in Paris as well at the moment.
I don't.
That is a lie.
No, apparently him and Southgate are in Paris.
What do you mean they're in Paris? Don't do that, Drew.
I swear down, but people are saying that him and Southgate, Harry Kane and Southgate have been spotted in Paris.
People send me all the information you have. My Twitter is open right now. My Twitter is open to the streets.
You said man's in hospitality. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah.
Look.
Bro, they're in Paris. Ball so hard.
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of mad when I put in my search bar Harry Kane. It's got Harry Kane Liverpool 690 tweets in the last hour though. I can't lie. That's kind of a lot still.
Look, I know when this stream finishes, my reality is gonna kick in. But I'm just gonna live in the moment, innit?
That's more like it, Drew. When that moment stops, though, it's gonna hit like a bitch. That's what I went through last Sunday, bro.
Look, I tell you when I'll get excited if I hear that Gary Neville's got another interview on the golf course. Penciled in, I'll be like, hello.
Klopp's driving the caddy. Is that what he's me? Yeah.
Look, that shit crazy.
Klopp's driving a golf cart. Right, let's get our next caller in. Mr. Inspirational himself, the Jerry James Show.
Yo, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Sam, you just caught me in a workout and just in the gym, calm before the storm.
Them ones there.
Having to get the stress out of last week. Obviously, tomorrow I thought I'll be calm for it. I'm not. I've told the missus just leave me alone. I've been on the treadmill for 2 hours. I haven't come off since. I'm finished. Yeah,
man. The suspense is mad.
Hold on a minute. Are you Captain America? You ain't even out of breath, bro. 2 hours on the treadmill. You ain't even out of breath.
Nah, I'm into my fitness and I'm rehabbing at the moment, so I have to do it. But my ankle, yeah,
bro.
There ain't no way I'm doing 2 hours on a treadmill with.
You know that Roy Keane thing where Roy Keane's in the chair just doing the thing with the leg.
Listen, I'm rehabbing my ankle. But I'm also rehabbing my mind as well, innit? My mind, because
bro, that ankle's fine. You just done 2 hours on the treadmill, but the ankle's fine, bro.
That's like doing a car walker. You'll be. You see, if you've done 2 hours on the treadmill for your ankle, you'll be back in action next week. Easy.
Yeah, man. God willing, innit? But yeah, man. Calm before the storm. Obviously, devastated at what happened on the weekend.
I know.
I almost strangled the missus, innit? When that 2-0 happened and the City, it was about to be an M case. I lost. I would like to risk it all. I thought she was lying. Now, I'm not even trying to laugh because it's a serious. Listen, the table got flipped. She tried to get mad. It wasn't the time to get mad. and then it just all ended in a 5-minute spell. And I don't know how I recovered. Obviously, this Mane news now as well. It's just it's rattling me. Obviously, me and Drift spoke as well about Mane and that.
Yeah. We have.
I don't get it. Salah gets the numbers as an all-round player. Mane is the guy. Mane is the one we started everything with. Back in Africa, Mane is rated higher as well in terms of what he's done in Africa, in terms of how he's come about. He wasn't a name like Salah was when he was younger as well. So to achieve what he's done is crazy. I've got a question for you guys though. There's all this talk about Salah, Mane, and the whole contract situation. Would you guys shop Mane if you meant that you give Salah whatever he wants? You give him his 400k a week or 500k. It means that the thing that the Salah money you can put towards that, and it means that you get Salah for your 5 years and Mane goes. I mean, I've got my opinion on that, but I want to know what people in the chat and everyone else says because it's crazy. Output and goals is obviously it's important, but that's not our issue. I think at Liverpool, we need someone in the midfield that's creative. I've been saying this from ages ago. I remember when I first came on Kopish about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Last year. Maybe last year. Yeah,
it's last year. I think it might have been last year.
It was last year. I remember in the comments, but I messaged something regarding. I was like, since Coutinho left, we haven't had a creative midfielder that can score goals. And Drift has been rambling about it. Everyone's been rambling about it. We get goals up front. We get our goals up front regardless. It's the creativity and our potency in the midfield that's the problem for me. Obviously, big up everyone. I'm stressing. Had a mare with a parade situation as well. It looks like I'm gonna have to be standing as well on the train. Crazy, like it's been a mess. I bought the wrong ticket. Listen. I bought the ticket from before, thinking, the parade will be at a different time. I found out it's at 4. I'm like, but why am I getting to Liverpool at 4? That can't happen. Like, I'm gonna miss everything.
Yeah.
All the tickets sold out. I'm now stressing. It's been a mare, man. It's been a mare. Like I said, man, we got to win this. So obviously, big up the Reds, big up LFC. Yeah, to be fair, today I've got to mention as well, you guys looking like Chris Brown, Ricky Rose, and Pusha T in the cup. Looking crazy today.
Hey, these hoes ain't loyal, bro. These hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah. Crazy. Anyway, man. Big up you guys. Everyone shout out. Big up, man. If I get to the parade, I'll send you guys some footage and everything.
100%.
Definitely do that.
Maybe stream it live, bro.
We might even have to bring it
live. Stream me live, man. But yeah, man, big up. Obviously, let's go. Let's get this numero 7, innit? Let's get the 7. Come on, man. Big up, man.
Big up. Love, bro.
Love, man.
I'm not even gonna lie though, man. I'll let you lot answer that one still.
No, it's a no for me. I'm not trading Mane in to give Salah his contract. I don't think the club should be in a position to be having to do that either.
Yeah.
So it's a definitive no. I still think Salah deserves to get what he wants, but not at the expense of Mane going. Like, no. No.
Yeah. 100%.
9. No. I know many languages I can say it in, but no.
Are you contemplating the question or are you looking at the Kane stuff, Matt? I'm trying to figure out what you do.
I'm looking at the Kane stuff, man. No, man just got said something still. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it there, innit?
Well, he's starting to believe now, yeah.
Matt isn't easily rattled, so his face is starting to make me believe that this is...
I just heard Kenny talking and he's in a suit and it looks like he's embarrassed, blood. Maybe he's just to watch the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Homegrown rule as well. He's homegrown.
There's no way Harry Kane.
He's homegrown guy.
I don't want to get carried away, but it is kind of coincidental that it looks like he's there anyway. It does look like it.
Are we looking at this all wrong, guys? Could it be potentially that Mane and Salah stay and Kane comes in to replace Firmino?
That's another possibility, yeah.
That is. You know what? Firmino is a real grey area that we're going to have to discuss once the season's over. It's a real grey area.
You lot might have to do that without me still.
Yeah, I can. But it'll be emotional for me as well, bro. I don't want Bobby to go, man. I really don't. But it's a real grey area. And do you want to know something as well? I'll be honest with you lot as well. But obviously, we've got to bring in the next person. I do feel it's a little bit disrespectful to Bobby as well that nobody seems to care. If that makes you get what I mean? Like, it seems like nobody seems to care. And I don't like that because Bobby deserves as much respect as everybody. Because even though Mane started the project, Bobby's been here the most out of everybody other than Henderson, right?
Him and Milner.
Joe Gomez.
Yeah.
Well.
No, I think we got Bobby before Gomez, didn't we?
Gomez come 2015.
Was it the same summer? Okay.
Milner, Gomez, and Firmino came the same summer.
So they are literally, but like that. Bobby deserves way more respect than he's getting. It's like nobody gives a shit what's happening with him right now. And I don't like that either. I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't like that. Like, everyone's talking about the other contracts, and fair enough. The other two are more important to the team at the moment on the pitch. I understand that. But like, real talk, like Bobby's they're just nothing. Nobody's talking about him. It seems to be very much like, I'm like, nah, it's not on. It's not on. We don't treat ours like that, man. I'm sorry. I don't really like the way that's happening.
There was an interview for me about a couple of days ago when they asked him about the situation, and all he said is, what was his quote? I love Liverpool, and if it's my choice, I want to stay. I want to stay here. My family's settled here. He wants to stay. But again, it was more the way I took it. It was more of a plea than like, do you know what it is? You know when someone's like, no, I want to stay in it. Like, I want to stay. Like, I'm all settled here. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to go anywhere. But I don't know, man. It's kind of mad. Like, it's. I don't even want to think about these things until after the game.
You're right.
It's too much distraction, man. Crazy.
Right, gonna bring in the next caller. John, can you hear us, bro?
Big up, guys. Big up. How's you?
What's happening, man? What's going on, bro?
Oh, you thought I didn't come prepared, no?
I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough one, actually. This is a tough one.
You know what? That kit.
This is Torres Marseille 4-0.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and it's got Babel over that kit as well. That reminds me of the Torres, like Babel.
I win.
I win.
You know what,
I'm
John?
not losing this week.
You rattled me on the 1892 podcast because I wasn't even gonna wear it, and you just said, "If you don't wear the top, you lose anyway." Like, I ain't going out like that.
I'm not gonna lie. That Cal just did a Mission Impossible. Did you see the way Cal just did a Tom Cruise?
Swift.
No way that beat.
I'm not gonna lie. I do like your kit though. I do.
Hey, do you know what? It is very close. I probably would give it to John, but it is very close because Cal's kit is a beautiful kit as well. I do like the one that Cal's wearing. It's close.
Kit.
Yeah, it's close. It's close. It's close.
Right, so I win.
I'll let you have it.
There's no letting it happen at the bird. I win, hands down.
So how many points is it now then?
I think it's 4-2, I think, isn't it?
4?
I think it's 4 to John, 2 to Cal, I think.
I think so. I think
I think John's got more than 4, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Has he?
No, I think it's 4.
I
think it's 4.
I don't know. We'll have to
we last week.
Yeah, you won last week.
So it's 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's unfortunately. I know. Man said, unfortunately, it's 4. Bro.
We don't talk about 4 anymore.
I know, bro. Don't, man.
Yeah.
But
I didn't want to talk about it in the first place, but you lot dragged me in, you know what I mean?
Had everything trademarked for that number 4, you know. I swear it.
Jeffy, I give you called it. I apologize.
Nah, but I wish I was wrong. You know what I mean? I wish I was wrong. I really do. And with 15 minutes to go, I thought you lot was so right. I really did. I thought it was going to be the most monumental end to a season of all time. I really did, but it wasn't meant to be, man. It wasn't meant to be.
It's revenge time. Mo Salah hat-trick.
Look, if we were supposed to lose out on the league to bring home big ears, I'm all right with that. Like, once the dust settles, you know what I mean?
What happened the last time we lost the league that point?
Yeah, there are
That's
quite a lot
true.
of
That's true.
omens
That's
kicking
true.
in there.
A lot of omens.
That's
I'm not
true.
gonna lie.
That's true.
There are a lot of
What
omens.
happened? The last time Madrid lost the final was in Paris against Liverpool.
Yeah. I'm starting to hate it though. You know, when there's so many omens, I'm like,
yeah, I think
even Wolves being the team we played again, and just as so, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it's creeping me out, man. It's creeping me out.
It's not, but Cal, I win. Sorry.
just a last kick, did it?
The battle resumes next week, though.
Well, the season's over, so the battle's over the next season.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you lot should put it on pause till next season, because at this rate, you man are gonna run out of wardrobe space. Like, it's gonna start getting a bit crazy. All right, see, Cal just like, no.
I don't think God will either, bro. This is Pep and Klopp right now.
If you want to continue, then we'll continue.
All right, we'll have the summer off then, and we'll start the first game of the season, and we'll do it.
I'll continue all season long for you.
All right, so we'll do it for a 38 week season then.
I'll continue all summer if you want.
All right, let's do it. I'm in.
I got you.
Carl's about to take out that credit card and start maxing out, blood. I swear down. He's gonna start buying hella kits.
There's gonna be an accidental big screen come up. Retrokits.com's gonna come up and be like, Cal, you still alive, bro? You still alive?
I'm ordering brand new tops just now.
Raw, this is getting a bit hot now.
John's on this thing still. Fair play, John. Fair play.
I respect it. You don't stand still in this game. I'm up for it.
I got you.
You're not making me want to go and get a kit now. Bloody hell.
In it, man. Flip it on.
Listen, bro. You've been coming in here with hella training kits, bro. You got enough new stuff.
Yeah, but that's training.
Yeah, you still got a lot of new stuff. I'm the one who's gonna have to go.
You get the fucking hat I want.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John, and he ain't letting anyone know either. Yeah, I thought our friendship meant more. To be honest,
just to make sure it's legit. What's that again?
Rumor has it you stole it from Klopp.
Oh boy,
somewhere. I want that hat.
What you saying? Man did a thingy against Mayweather, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
Ocean's 11.
What thingy done? Jake Paul.
Yeah, man did a Jake Paul on Klopp, yeah?
Well, I just started talking to man, and then all of a sudden just got your hat.
I think it's Ocean's 11. He's definitely
one of them ones.
Yeah, Ocean's 11.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I searched for a wife. I can't find.
Yeah, I did want that hat. I mean, all you have to do is put 2 in the basket, and then I would have given the money. But so it going.
Oh, hold on a minute.
How much from Klopp's bedside table?
Bro, you know Klopp's got more than one. He could have got me one as well, bro.
From Klopp's bedside table.
No, do you know what though?
Leave the money on the side. You know what?
The bigger question is, and I will say it now again. Someone needs to let me know where to get this season's away kit. John, have you got this season's away kit in the Vapor by any chance? Have you got it?
The cream one?
Yeah, the cream one. Yeah, have you got it?
Get it,
mate. That is one of the hardest kits to get hold of. Like, period.
Hey, you know what's mad though? Do you remember when we had the opportunity to get it and then we didn't because we thought we could get it another time?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, those ones really come back and burn, innit? I'm not gonna lie.
Because the thing is, I think you can get the stadium, but you just can't get the Vapor anywhere. Like, I've gone everywhere.
I can't get the stadium.
I watch and look for that shirt every single day to see.
Bro, I've got an app where it tells me if it drops into stock.
Wow.
I've got email search.
Ain't been working for 6 months. We ain't getting that. We ain't getting that shirt.
That's like,
I can't get it.
It's bloody working.
It's so frustrating. No, Nike website. No, it's not there. The Vapor in the cream. You could probably get Stadium potentially, but you can't get Vapor.
No, I can't.
No Vapor.
It's
you
literally
can't even get Stadium either.
No,
it's in extra small and small on the Nike website, and
that's correct.
So close to thinking, do I just cut the weight?
Now, I think you're too tall to cut the weight.
Well, I gotta do something, John.
You know what you could do? You could put it on one of those things that stretches where you just move the thing one little bit every day and it just pulls it out a bit, and then eventually it'll stretch to your size.
I wear large drip. I'm gonna have to drop weight, bro. And I think maybe I just go on a weight cut, take a couple pictures of it, and rehydrate, innit?
Yeah, you have to do a Jose Aldo, but you don't want to be man. Don't want to be out of road and with like, you know, because I know that Cal would wear that like Raven or something, and then man just has a couple too many apple juices and gets hit with the Nutty Professor, like boom boom. I just started busting out the thing. It's just kind of like, I gotta go. Like, Cal, where you going, man?
Oh man.
Bro.
Man.
Always a pleasure, my bro. Tomorrow we make it 7, yeah?
Make it 7, but Manny is staying. Manny's saying new deal.
I hope so.
Manny laughed when he
I
got
hope
asked
so,
to race.
bro.
Yeah, I really hope so, bro. I really
On
do.
his face, he's staying. As soon as Champions League finals over with, Manny and Salah, these will be announced.
I hope so. I really do.
In a week later, we announced Kane still, yeah?
I don't want Kane. I don't want him.
John. Oh no, I remember you saying you prefer Son, right? You'd prefer Son.
Oh, fair enough if you prefer Son. That's not even a bad thing to say.
Yeah, I don't have any gripes with that.
If you prefer Son over Kane, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people, I can't understand it.
We've got enough left-sided players now, though. That's the only thing, isn't it?
No, but Kane's a fucking scumbag.
Yeah, but he'd be ours, though.
He'd be our scumbag, bro.
He'd be ours, John.
Bro, we come on. We know, like, everybody hated what's his name, Costa. We all hated him. But come on, you understood why the Chelsea fans didn't know. If he's your scumbag, it's so, you know what I mean. Like, sometimes you just gotta like, it's what it is, bro. You know.
Don't get wrong. If Kane signs, yeah, I'm Kane's biggest fan. I would be his biggest fan, but he's not our player, so I hate him.
Yeah, I hear you. But big up as always, man. Bless, bro.
Trust me. Big up, bro.
Big up, man. Big up as always, B.
Right. Let's get the next call.
What was Costa's first name again? Was it Diogo?
Yeah,
was it
Diego?
Diego. Yeah, I was just about to say Diogo. Idiot. We've only one Diogo.
No.
It's only one. Matt, sorry to break the news to you. Apparently, Gavi is signing a new deal.
No, I read today Liverpool are willing to pay Gavi's release clause unless he's just signed it just now.
Apparently, he's signing.
Are you sure?
He wasn't leaving Spain.
Are you sure?
I just report what I know. Man, them are saying that you started the Harry Kane rumor as well. Still. It's again. I'm just saying what I'm hearing, bro.
Do you know what, Cal? Obviously, I know we got a lot of people waiting. Should we get through some of the supers though? Because we've got quite a lot backed up now, isn't it?
Actually,
all I'm gonna say is
Troy M. No, done that one. TG Rock says I'm all on the Kane train. Choo choo. RP says PSG will buy Real Madrid later to Bulldogs.
Can you imagine? The maddest thing is they could buy him as well.
They could buy
if they could, yeah, they would.
They actually
they can.
Jamrock says Schumann was down here in Miami for the Heat game. What are you saying, Jamrock? You got courtside seats, yeah?
Isn't it? Man's rubbing shoulders with Schumann, you know.
Schumann was down here for them, bro.
Hey, Jamrock's rubbing shoulders with Schumann, you know. All right.
I ain't gonna say too much, but I reckon Jamrock's the king of Miami. That's all I'm saying. Still, Jamrock says the PSG president is on the UEFA governing board. LOL.
Yeah, big LOL.
Bro,
that's just how is that? That doesn't even make any sense, does it? Really?
It does. Corruption.
Ty says spot on drift. I say the same about City. We sit and watch them cheat and act like they are where they are on merit. I don't know what we can do.
Yeah, it's mad. I told you, boys, man. This is football. This ain't the hood. Everyone needs to start banging on those pots and pans, man. Start snitching is what it is.
Razor says, should we bring Carriers on for the last 5 minutes for Bant? You know what? If we're 3-0 up with 5 minutes to go, I would do it.
No. Real Madrid score loads of goals in small amounts of time. We don't do anything.
They probably could pack him in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Unless you want to bring him on up front and he does an Allison.
Bro.
I'm not even going to lie. Karius is wham. I better stop even talking about him.
I'm not going to lie, bro. It looks like
he could crush my spine with a bear hug now. Have you seen how wham he is now?
Yeah, he probably changed his profession now, bro.
Yeah, he always needed to. Instagram model, innit?
I'm going to be real with you. If we're beating Real Madrid 3-0 and there's 3 minutes left, 2 minutes, I'll do it. I'll bring him on. 2 minutes. We must see out for 2 minutes, man.
Do you know what? Would be the best thing that could ever happen ever? Is them old school ones where somehow you end up in front of goal with no goalie or whatever, and you get down and just head it in on the line. Do you remember them ones? Yeah. If Salah ever did that, bro, that would be the best banter you've ever seen in your life.
Facts. Absolute facts. Ash says just swap the M with the K
for
Mane and Kane.
Holy shit. Oh yeah.
You just had an LBH moment, innit?
Hey, Mane ain't going nowhere though. Mane ain't going nowhere, man.
Rich Dean says Harry Kane is a Nike endorser. Dum dum dum. Jamrock says, a whistleblower did City in with the documents.
Yeah, in fact, he didn't blow the whistle hard enough.
I need to blow the whistle again. Ash says, you really think Mane trots off to Bayern and Klopp and FSG just sit on their hands? Something big is happening if Mane has been given consent to leave.
Ash, here's the worry. Diaz is just pushed forward, and that is what that is. That's the worry for me personally. By the way, Bobby, I see Bobby Dazzler. If we ever signed Richarlison for any reason, then I might consider quitting. If I ever had to watch that guy every week, I swear down,
that would never happen.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Saswat says, would R9 work in our system? Would Prime R9? Prime R9 would become our system.
Yeah, R9 is the system, bro.
Is the system. Zabiri says, I'm so glad Mane is a red. I'm so glad Bun Kane is what he said. Got the KYJ in the car. Kane secretly dream signing Bun Matt Rumors. Oh, that's amazing. Says Fat R9 would work in our system. He probably would as well.
Yeah. And less of that as well, guys. Come on. This is the GOAT we're talking about. We don't call him Fat R9. Yeah, that's what the haters call him. We don't call him that. Come on.
Troy M says, meanwhile, I'm trying to find the 21-22 away kit on
Do you know what kit I still want, Cal? I still want the 17-18 kit. I'm so upset I never got that kit. Yeah.
I don't know what you're
I'm so upset I never got that kit, man. I really live in regret on that one. I really, really do.
There's 2 recent kits that I regret. The orange kit from 17-18.
Yeah, that was a good kit, man.
And last season's 3rd kit. The black checkered one.
Aye, I told you lot to scoot that quick, bro. I told you, look. That's that's in my top 3 favorite Liverpool kits of all time, you know.
Yeah, I need to try.
You might be able to still get it.
Looking a bit techie.
I love that kit.
PR says Liverpool are guaranteed quad next year, but Cal isn't allowed apple juice and UFC for a year. Drifty, no alcohol or Nutella. Matt vegan. Who you picking? Are you guys going to the parade? # we need a car, Matt.
I think me and Cal have definitely got more discipline to be able to do that than. In fact, yeah, I could easily drink no alcohol for Liverpool to get a quad. Cal and the apple juice, I don't think. I mean, what would he drink then, guys? He'd die of dehydration.
I'm gonna be honest. Apple juice or UFC,
I'm not actually. You couldn't go without UFC for a year. Not a chance.
I'm not gonna lie, Pete. You really stacked the odds against me with that one.
Yeah. That's easy. That would be me. I could easily go without alcohol and Nutella. I'd just be eating M&Ms.
Yeah, I like. What's my alternative?
Boxing.
It's not the same. You know, it's not the same.
Canelo Triple G3's coming, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. How long am I gonna have to wait for these fights to happen? Like UFC's a weekly dose, you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, Pete, man, you put me in the mud there.
You've got the purple kit in it. Because when you said you haven't got the orange one up for a minute, I was like, yeah, you have that. I thought, no, it's the purple one you got in it.
I've got a purple one.
Yeah,
that was 18-19. Cat Sunday says, you hear Richarlison linked to Spurs. Oh, PSG and Barca. What is it with clubs and this dead player? He's a £4 million player. 4 million's being generous, in my opinion.
No, I actually think he's good. I just can't stand him.
He's basic.
I'm not going to defend the prick. So.
Has no outstanding qualities. He's basic. Genie Houdini says, fellas, do you get players' names on the back of jerseys or leave it blank? I leave it blank personally.
When I was younger, I used to love doing all that. And then Michael Owen went Real Madrid and I was like, yeah, never doing that anymore.
Yeah, the only shirt in my collection that has a name on the back is a Gerrard shirt I got as a present. That's the only shirt. Every other shirt, I've got no number or no name. Shout out to John Conway. Says, guys, you can get the Liverpool away shirt 21-22 on Soccer Jersey Shop. It on its Facebook page on Facebook. Okay, I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at that.
And Soccer Jersey, big up yourself. You need to send John something for that promo and send us something for that promo as well.
For real.
So Soccer Jersey, if you're out there,
get up now.
Yeah, come on, you got people push them for that. Look at that, they just got a free. Make sure John gets a shirt. Make sure that we get something
John
as
gets
well.
2 shirts. John gets 2 shirts.
Come on.
Jamrock says a lot of footballers on vacation down here in South Beach. Basically, Jamrock, what you're telling me is you're working on some deals. I see you, big man.
Yeah, I see you.
I see you, big man, and I rate it.
No, it wouldn't be spring break, would it? No, is it spring? No, it wouldn't be spring break. Spring's gone now, isn't it? Yeah.
No idea. Razor says Ten Hag is Walter White from Poundland. Oh, gee.
Hey, shout out my Poundland gang. I'm not gonna lie. You can't think you're above Poundland. I can get all my toiletries for about a £5, brother. You mad?
For real. Aldrin says, Matt, check out the Nike South of Africa's website because we have the 21-22 dry fit, which is R1999, which is about £101. You know what? I'll do that. I'll check that out as well.
But what with the shipping cost though? Because if it's coming from South Africa, it might cost quite a lot in shipping, isn't it?
It is what it is, man. We got
no, for real, to get it, yeah, it's true, isn't it?
Do what you got to do. Saswat, big up, guys. Been a while. Love you guys to bits. Matt keeps actually peeing me off since he stopped doing the freestyle intros. You need to bring it back. You know what? Matt does need to bring that back still. Definitely needs to bring that back.
And you know when I think Matt realized that he wasn't going to do it anymore was when we got to the point where man was going to have to write bars every 3 days. It's like, yeah, do you know what, guys? I can't keep freestyling, but we'll try and get him to drop a little
to move like chipmunk, you know.
In it, by the end of it, it'll be like, yeah, so many figures, I've run out of bars. It'll be like, yeah.
Pimp in Distress says, hey, Cal, you know you give grown man a lump in the throat, long pause. It's all love, bruv. If we win the Champions League, we'll rise the stake up. Big up yourself, Pimp in Distress.
Obviously, that's from when like we was talking about he's done more for you than your pop.
Big up to Grace as well for your super sticker. Much
big up, man.
Right, let's get the next caller on. Cal, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
What's going on?
What's going on,
I'm doing all right. You guys doing okay?
Yes,
we are.
Cal,
yeah, like you're talking to yourself there.
I know,
bro?
that's what I'm saying. It feels weird.
Nice to you, Cal.
What you got for us today, bro?
I thought I'd brighten the mood up a bit with all the nervousness of Real Madrid. First of all, you know, like how trios have like little nicknames like MSN. Our new one is SMD, which also stands for Suck My. So if any fans start talking about our trio, you can always say that. I thought it was quite a good one.
I like that. I like that.
Salamana Diaz, you know, man just says.
I saw a comment about it a while ago, and I haven't been on for a couple of weeks. So
yeah, I like that. That's brilliant.
And so for Cal, if we win the Champions League this year, Nat Phillips will get a medal, so that will brighten your mood up. He will have more Champions Leagues than the entirety of Man City. And the only person in Man City squad to have a Champions League medal is Scott Carson. So we're just always on their mind with that. And my last question.
I wonder if he bragged.
I have a question. It's a bit of a fun one. If you were on a road trip from Cornwall to Scotland in a car, and you were riding with 3 Liverpool players, who would it be? And you're in the car with them. So one person has to drive, one is in the passenger seat, and 2 in the back. You can decide where you sit in the arrangement. I thought that'd be a quite little fun one because some funny guys and some annoying people in the squad as well.
And you literally picked the longest journey you could ever do in England. For anyone who's not in England, that's from the little foot where you look at the thing right the way to the top. That is literally the longest journey you could ever do in England.
And I want to say something about Harry Kane. Is like, I know he's like a bastard and not a lot of people like him, but we have Andy Robertson. Like, we can't complain. Like, anything. A lot of rivals hate him.
Yeah, Robert's our guy.
If we get Kane, we'll have a lot of bias from the rest because he's England captain. So that always works in our favour.
That's true.
Isn't it?
There's more than one benefit than him scoring goals and assists. We get the bias from the rest, like Man City.
Yeah, I like that. That's true, man.
Same.
It'll be worth every penny of that 100 mil, Cal.
I'll leave you guys to that. See you later.
Big up, man. Big up as always, bro. Big up.
Yeah, bye.
All right then, boys. Who are your 3 Liverpool players?
Sadio, Divock, and Klopp.
He's not a player.
He's not a player, bro.
You always do this.
Man's gonna pick the manager. Man said players. I'm surprised Jiff didn't do it. He didn't pick someone that used to play for Liverpool.
Yeah, man would have got Gerard McManaman.
Yeah. Them man there.
He never said players. He said playing staff.
No, he didn't.
He
said playing.
He didn't. He said playing staff.
No, bro. Man didn't say playing staff. Who says playing staff?
All right. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you, look. It'll be Ox, you know. Ox is a vibe. Ox is a vibe. I think that'll be a wicked.
Not current Ox.
Don't know about his vibes now, if I'm being honest.
Current Ox ain't
do you know what? How can I leave Matt?
No, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
I've got my 3. I've got Alisson to drive, responsible in that. Me, obviously, in the car, Matip and Robbo.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of bad, man, though, Cal, because that drive is tiring. Alisson needs his legs, his knees, and his energy for the games, bro.
No,
you've got to drive, surely.
On a road trip.
You've got to drive, surely. I'll drive in my one. I'll drive.
No. Got to take in like the laugh and jokes, isn't it? I want to be professional. Like,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Alisson would make sure the car's blessed. So you're right. You get there.
Oh, 100%. He's blessing the whip.
Yeah.
He's blessing the whip. All right. Who's my 3?
You know what? Yeah. So before you go, Matt, I'm not gonna lie. I love the character of pretty much every player in our team. That would actually be so difficult if I because I just pick my favorites. But I'm not gonna lie. That would be so difficult. The banter, like Robbo in the car, you know, Robbo will be killing it with a banter. Like Henderson is hilarious when he's doing all his like behind the scenes stuff and whatever. Like I said, that would be a vibe. Like Bobby is just full of like vibe as well. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a real difficult one. Still, it actually would.
Can I swap Robbo for someone?
No, it's too late. Too late.
Harry Kane.
Kane. All right, my three would be Robbo, Virgil, and Matip.
Man, just pick the back line, you know.
Bruv, do you want to know something? Robbo is vibes. And the thing is, the banter with Virgil and Matip, because you see Matip, you can tell that like them man's like camaraderie is kind of mad still.
Yeah.
A tough one was even Joe Gomez. Actually, do you know what?
I was gonna say, I think Virgil and Gomez have got the best like banter. And I don't know how you explain to Trent that you left him out of the back four. Unless you let Trent drive and you just hold on to the roof,
to be fair, there's no wrong answer. And one thing I will say, which is quite correct actually, remember that little mini series that they did, Trent and Robbo, called Wingman. Their camaraderie, their banter as well. But do you know what it is? We just, as you said, we just got a team full of characters, bro. Everyone's got their own thing in it. Do you know what I mean?
By the way, just in case you're wondering what Yafu means when he say Matt can't run out of bars. Remember he used to drop you freestyles. There was a super chat about being annoyed at you because you don't do them anymore, and I kind of said, well, you didn't have enough bars to keep spitting every 2 days, so man had to stop.
I'm not gonna lie, that has to be so in the moment, so like, do you know what? Actually, I will say this: I don't know how I'm gonna feel when we win tomorrow. Yeah, but you never know. It might just happen, innit? That's what I was saying.
Out tomorrow.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say.
Giggs is definitely dropping the 16 bars.
I will have to drop something serious though. You know, one of them ones.
I just like to say as well, guys, I was very surprised that Matt didn't put Naby in the whip. Quite shocked at that still.
Naby? No, but there's no wrong answer. I didn't put Mane in there. I didn't put salary.
At least put him on the roof rack. Something.
But I've ain't got shade now. Where was Divock, Griff? Where was Divock? Was he in the boot?
Divock was in his car, bro.
Divock was in the whip, bro.
Who was your three?
Shotgun, are you mad, bro?
Who was your three? Who was your three again?
Ox, Mane, and Divock.
Bro, for the first half of the journey, you won't even speak to Mane.
You've got an uncomfortable car situation there.
No. Mane's a vibe, man. And Ox is a vibe. Ox gets everyone vibing.
Not this Ox, bro.
This Ox
but this ain't the Ox that it would be. It would be the...
I've never seen a man so unhappy to parade the new kit, fam. I'm not going to lie, bro.
It's so rude. He's like, what am I putting this on for? I wear this next year.
Man's like, why am I wearing this foolishness? Like,
no, but maybe he will be here because it is a bit crazy that they actually made him do the kit launch.
No, but bro, it's a part of it.
He ain't played for months, and he's been
months.
Yeah, but do you remember when he was kind of like not playing, and then during the summer, all of a sudden we heard false 9 and that, and then in friendlies he was like
an injury. Bro, he ain't playing. Done.
Remember when I said to you at the start of the season, when Klopp says certain things, is to make sure people have got confidence within themselves. I said this from day. Everyone's like, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. When Klopp says it, he means it. And look what's happened. Man, don't want to listen.
Let's call it Jamal.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yes, brother.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Are you good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, best man.
What's good? That's good.
Yeah, Carl, I did some research on that clip you had on me. I remember that. I remember now.
I know.
It was it was on the Half Hope stream.
Yeah.
The reason why I said that is because he hates Trent. Well, not hate Trent, but he think Reece James is way better. So I said that like mocking him when Trent packed in that goal against Newcastle. So it was kind of like a reverse psychology. That's what I said.
Okay.
I don't know if you're making it worse or not, Jamal.
I don't know, man.
No. If you guys watch the whole video, you'll see. But yeah, nice try, Carl. Nice try. But what I want to talk about is Mane, man, because guys, I don't think it's really sinking yet. If this guy leaves, you know we're gonna cry, right? I mean,
100%.
I make the promise to myself after Steven Gerrard slipped that I'm never going to cry in football again. That was the last time I cried. And I was about 13. I'm showing my age now. And I cried. And I actually had an exam the next day. Remember, that game was Sunday. So Monday I had an exam. And bro, when Gerrard slipped, I mean, the only thing I could see was Dembaba scoring. And I didn't revise the night, and I actually, I failed my test. Thanks, Dembaba. Yeah. But I just want to see.
Look, I think there's going to be a hell of people that would have done the same thing, bro. So you weren't alone on that one. It ruined my nana's 90th birthday, bro. I was absolutely livid.
Yeah, it was devastated. But guys, if Mane leave, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear the Nkunku. Although I rate him, I don't want to hear Nunes. I want a big star, man. I'm sorry. If Mane goes, a star have to come in. And guys, I know this isn't going to happen. But what you guys thinking of that certain Brazilian? A certain Brazilian. I know it's not going to happen, but bro, the talk is PSG don't want him anymore. I know he's on like 600 a week. And club wouldn't rate Neymar. And I know about the sister tax. I know that as well. But bro, come on, guys. Let's think about it. We all cry for it.
The sister tax?
Yeah, I know the sister tax.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy that there's actually a footballer who is allowed that day off, no matter what is going on, to attend his sister's birthday. It's mad.
Yeah, it's heavy. But guys, we always cry about the creative midfielder. I know he's left winger, but how he get older now, he can play in the midfield. What do you guys think of Neymar, man? I mean, we already have the Brazilian crew with Firmino, Bobby, Fabinho. I just want to leave it as that. What you guys are saying with Neymar? That's my question.
All right, we'll chop that up now, bro. Bless us always, bro.
And one thing for tomorrow, guys, remember the Oman people saying how we only beat white teams in the Champions League, or teams who wear white?
Yeah.
Where's Real Madrid gonna wear? Okay.
We'll
leave it as that. Smash the like button, guys.
We move, bro.
Kop-Ish is the best, and yeah, man, smash the like buttons for these guys.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my bro. Love as always.
Big up.
And make sure you join tomorrow, bro. Also say tune in tomorrow. I know you'll be there. Maybe there.
All right, let's take the fantasy out of the way being realistic. Because obviously, we know we can't afford the wage. So let's forget that and let's talk about the player. Go on, Matt. Go on.
Okay. He's one of the most talented players to actually grace the game, full stop. The only thing that's ever been about Neymar, really, I think, is his true dedication after he gets injured a lot. That's the one thing I'll say about Neymar. But I was having a conversation, I think, with you guys, I think off air, talking about how the way he gets like dealt with in France, it ain't right because they don't protect him. Like how I feel like he'll get a bit more protection in the Premier League. If Neymar was available and he was actually willing, and I say willing to, first of all, take a pay cut, and secondly, work under Klopp's demands, it's a no-brainer. But the problem is that Neymar being 30, and I still think he's one of the most devastating players, even right now. Like, I'm not joking. Like, Neymar fully fits one of the most devastating players you can get. The problem is that at his age, does he still want to be at that level and have to work so hard? I don't know if he has that in him anymore. And that's the sad thing about Neymar. I'm a massive Neymar fan. I don't care what no one says. Like, I watched him from when he was at Santos, from when he was, 15, killing it in the Copa Libertadores. Like, this guy has been, like, insane. And he's had so much pressure to the point where their man were calling him Pele from when he was 16, 17 years old. He's had to endure a lot, like everything. Like, however, if we're talking just from like a football perspective, I will say it burns me, but I just don't think it would work. Only because I don't think he would change now. If he was younger and he was like 25, and because I think he was more restricted at Barcelona where he had more discipline. If you got that Neymar, well, yeah, we can cook. But you're getting the 30-year-old Neymar who's just content with who he is, and he relies a lot on his natural ability to just get him through games. When it comes to the big games, you can't just have your natural ability. You've got to put your desire in. Do you know what I mean? You've got to put everything in there. So unfortunately, it's a no, but I love Neymar, man.
Good.
I think it would be the work rate. That would be why it wouldn't work. He wouldn't press. He wouldn't do all the things that he's that he would be demanded to do in a Liverpool team. So it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Like there's no point even fronting about it. It wouldn't work. Absolutely sensational talent. I still find it confusing. People don't think Neymar's good. I just don't get it. But there are obviously things that do come with Neymar in terms of like baggage and whatnot. So yeah, I don't think it would. I think the only thing, and I'll probably be saying this just trying to have like that blind faith type of thing, but I do think there's a possibility that if he walked into the Liverpool dressing room, his ego would take a backseat when he saw the humbleness of everybody else. Klopp's the type of manager who doesn't take no shit. And with there being other Brazilians in the team that he knows, especially father figure type Brazilians like Alisson, who would be like, come on, bro, like, man, like, you know what I mean? Don't do all that rubbish. Like, come on, man, like, be proper. Maybe, just maybe, you might get the professional Neymar that was at Barcelona. Because let's not be too harsh on the man in terms of his attitude. There was no issues with his attitude at Barcelona. PSG just literally let him be the spoiled brat who was allowed to do what he wanted. That was where he got this like lack of work rate and all these kind of things. When he was at Barcelona, he wasn't like that. He wasn't. So you never know, innit? But I would say the likelihood is you're not going to get him to do what we need him to do.
Fair dues. Let's bring the next caller. Tom Mizzy, welcome to the show, bro. Cheese with Hendo in that, yeah?
Trust me.
Tom Mizzy, can you hear us, bro?
Yeah.
You there, bro?
Big up.
You there, bro?
What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
How you doing, bro?
Good, all good. Yeah, can't wait for the blockbuster this weekend. Hopefully we get the dub.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I was actually I'm currently reading a book by Andrea Pirlo. I think Therefore I Played, that's the title. And during his young days, he got this jealousy from his young teammates. I think it was at Brescia. It was one of the Serie A teams back then. And he got this struggle of not getting the pass, and he had to dribble past players to show his worth. So I've been thinking, and I'm just wondering from your thoughts, that players these days, with all the social medias, agendas and hatreds and jealousy, it made it so difficult to prove on top level. And I also want to know from your thoughts, players like Marcus Thuram and Justin Kluivert, their dads are the G's back in the days.
Yeah.
Do you think it's good? It's a rare breed in the future that you won't see this type of players with that huge football heritage, huge football background, just because of their fathers. And my last question is, if you go to a bookstore tomorrow and a shelf consists of Jurgen's backroom stuff, what's the first book that you would get from all the backroom stuff? So I'm not going to count Pep Linders because I think he's going to continue to be, I don't know, probably somewhere else. If he's not in Liverpool, I think he's going to move on to be another manager or probably another assistant. But on the list, I think Mona Nemer, and then Andreas Kumayer, I think the fitness and conditioning, and Peter Kravitz, and John Achenberg, who's, I think I rate him. So this four of them. Who would you get?
I'm glad you threw that last name in, bro. I'm glad you threw that last name in still.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah. For me, mine would be Komayer, because I'm so passionate with fitness and conditioning. So that's my pick.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, our fitness is crazy, man. But yeah, no, big up, man.
Big up.
Big up, bro.
All right. Yeah.
Nice.
Bless, guys. Thanks for
what
having
time is it where you are now, bro?
It's almost 5 a.m.
I smashed the like for Tamizi, man. Come on,
big
man.
up, bro.
Thank you
Love
That
so
is
much.
dedication, bro. That's love. I'm not gonna lie, that's
Yeah.
humbling, bro. That really is, man. Big up yourself,
man.
bro.
It's always happy to be on your stream. Yeah.
Nah, that's love, man. Bless
Yeah.
you, bro. Big up, man.
Smash the
Thank you,
likes,
bro.
guys. Smash the likes.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you,
so
guys.
much.
Love, bro.
Take
Love.
care,
Big up,
man.
bro. Big up, big up. Let's do
Still
the booklet.
continue to disrespect fans who don't live in England. Are you joking?
This is what I'm saying,
man.
bro.
Bro,
This
that
is
is-
what I'm
look
saying.
at that.
I
Is this
might
just
go-
everything?
look, I might get torn up for this. I might go as far to say that our foreign fans are probably our most dedicated fans.
It's harder to be a foreign fan. That's a fact.
I would say
Like, it's harder.
I wouldn't go say they're more. What I will say is, what they have to go through is a lot more challenging.
Way more.
It's
In fact,
harder.
no, it's way more
It's
challenging.
just harder.
It's just way more
It's
challenging.
harder, man. It's just harder. 5 o'clock in the morning. And obviously, with it being about the time a game would be on, so that means Tamizi has to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning when he's watching games. Tomorrow for the Champions League, he will be up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dedication,
It's harder to be a fan.
No,
It's
earlier
harder,
than
man.
that.
It's crazy.
It's almost 5 o'clock now.
Oh, he's right actually, because the
game
kickoff
was
is
No, but
right
that's what I
tomorrow.
mean, Cal. So that means that he'll be awake until like 6 in the morning. This is what I'm saying, like watching the
3 in the
football.
I'm gonna be awake like 2.
That's
2, 3 in the
dedication,
morning.
man.
I'm gonna put it into perspective here. You see, when I do the UFC watch alongs, that's once a month. Bro, it takes a toll.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's like when we have to watch Mayweather fights and all that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tamizi is
Yes.
doing that every 2-3 days, or has been for this season.
Yeah.
That's mad still. I
That's
know.
hella
When you put it into
dedication,
perspective like that.
Yeah, big up yourself, man.
And then not only
Awesome.
that, also knowing that you pretty much might not ever be able to go to Anfield because of the cost, you know what I mean, and all that kind of stuff. So not even having that privilege of being able to do something you probably want to do more than anything.
Games
You know
at
what I'm
3
saying?
a.m.
3 a.m.
Yeah, that's mad. That's mad still. Let's start with the book one because I want to just quickly.
It's Peter for me. It's Peter for me. Spare me one sec, guys. I can still hear you. Spare me one
Yeah,
sec.
yeah.
Cool. It's,
For
it's
me, it'll be-
Archibald for me still because I want to know if these goalies have been dead or whether it was him not helping them. Or if it was him not helping them. No, because let's keep it a buck, bruv, yeah? Maybe we were wrong about him because Alisson and Kelleher are absolutely brilliant goalkeepers. But wasn't there a part of you at one point I was thinking, is Archibald something to do with this, bro? Because every goalie
There
we got was rubbish,
Whoa.
bro. And it was like he weren't improving anybody, bro. But I take it Kelleher and Alisson have been brilliant. So maybe it was just the goalkeepers were dead, innit? But like, I would love to sit down with Archibald. And you know what? Alisson seems to love him as well. So he seems like he's a really nice guy. So, you know what I mean? Yeah.
For me, it'll be the fitness guy. Well, I think his name's Andreas Korn. I can't pronounce the surname, but Andreas, because I'd find it kind of insightful that the work that he has to or his team, the amount of dedication they man have to do to keep these players fit. And I know we always talk about injuries, but I'll give you just one now, which I find just kind of crazy. Sadio Mane when AFCON, in fact, Sadio Mane and Salah, maybe more so Mane, other than his knee injury in his first season where he tore his meniscus.
Big comment. Sorry.
That's cool, but I don't think Mane has had any other injuries other than maybe bar 1 or 2. And I think that's kind of telling. That just goes to show you the work that they have to put in. Andreas, bro, I'm not going to lie. He must do the deepest research to make sure these men are fully fit. There's a reason why these men are fit. Yes, they're naturally in shape, in condition, but you got to have someone that knows what they're doing. Because if not, you'll end up like one of them other teams where every minute they're just saying, "Oh, we got injuries left, right, and center." We actually deep it. We don't really have injuries left, right, and center like that, other than obviously the anomaly of last year, which was an anomaly, and that's nothing to do with fitness.
That was
Those just yeah. So yeah, man.
Pablo.
Yeah. It's becoming a thing, bro.
It actually is still.
I'm not gonna read out. I'm not gonna speak anything
no.
about Kane.
Don't say no.
No, I'm not. I won't. The second question: players like Marcus Thuram Justin Kluivert. Is it
Do
just
you not think it's pressure? Do you not think it is pressure?
Definitely, bro.
Of course it is.
That's
Marcus
the highest
Thuram.
pressure.
Bruv, look at his dad. Come on.
World Cup winner, bruv.
Lillian.
I'm not saying it's not. I just wanted to ask. Like,
Nah,
He
bro,
got a brace in the semi-final of the World Cup in his home country.
All right, let me ask you. Look, I know this is like a side question to that question, but let me ask you because you both have a son. Yeah. Be honest.
Yeah.
Would you hate on your son if he became better than you at football?
No.
I want that.
Okay.
Why did you come out of the garden? I've got football with Stevie tomorrow, bro. Project
No. Sorry. I don't mean, sir. I don't mean the real life scenario. If you was a professional and you had some kind of legacy in the game,
bruv,
would you hate on your son? Basically, Haaland. If you was Haaland's dad, knowing that you was kind of like basic, and now your son is like this G, and he's completely made. Because remember, what you got to remember is, even though you know it's your name, you're not the reason the name's remembered.
No, but the way I look at it is like, even like, not just football, but just in life. I want my son to do better than me, just in life in general. So if he's able to surpass something that I've done, well, that's what I want him to do. Oh, for me, what's that?
Ronaldo don't live like that.
No, maybe some parents don't. But for me, I look at it as like, man, I can guide you to the best that I can. But what I'm saying is, I'm just guiding you. Like I'm just your guide. But it's for you to take over the reins, innit, and for you to do better than me. So that's how I see it.
No. Obviously, it was a loaded joke, Christian. I knew you lot would say that anyway, but I just wanted to know. And by the way, speaking of kids, yeah. Did you lot see Thiago's son dribbling around the Anfield pitch when we were doing like the walking around and stuff?
No,
Have you
I
lot seen it?
didn't. Still,
bro,
no,
the kid is just about taller than the ball. The techers were ridiculous. Go and watch Thiago's son dribbling the ball. I'm not joking. Go and watch Thiago's son dribbling the ball. He can't be older than 3 or 4 years old. He cannot be. And he was actually doing the like left foot, right foot dribbling. I'm not joking. I was watching it. I was like, yeah, it's different.
I genuinely believe there are certain kids just born with it, you know. Like,
they are.
If Thiago's your dad, bro, then it's just what it is. Remember who his dad was? It's just lineage, bro.
But here's the thing, it's mad. There's certain things in life, like he said, you're just born. Like, you see the way how Thiago is as a footballer, he's born with it. Whereas if I said to you, I'm trying to think of a name. All right, this is gonna. Actually, no, I don't want to use Liverpool player. All right, let me.
I was gonna say, don't be shady. Don't be shady.
No. All right, let me say, and this is no disrespect. I'm just trying to think of a name. Mark Noble. Mark Noble is a hell of a football player. Mark Noble played in the Premier League. Mark Noble done something that I couldn't do. So he's a hell of a football player. However, you could look at Mark Noble and look at Thiago, a Modric, and just know that there's certain things that they were just born with. Like the way how certain people can manipulate the ball past your technical ability, you're born with it. Like it's kind of mad.
Shout out Cooley on it. Like I'm not. If anyone didn't see it, his son was mad dribbling. When I say mad dribbling, guys, I'm not joking. Like he must be only about 3 years old, and the dribbling was saucy. It was crap. I was just watching. I was like, that is nuts. And you know why I know it's just in the genes? Because Thiago wasn't even fussed. You know, like it wasn't even like he was like in awe or watching. It's like, I see this every day. I know. Like I don't even need to pay attention.
He's probably not impressed because he's probably doing more than that at his age, bro. Thiago probably looks at me like basic. But even on a Saturday when I take Stevie football, bro, there's like a bunch of us dads obviously speak while the kids are playing. We call one of the boys down there Little Robbo. This little boy will take the ball from the goal and run the whole pitch and bang it. But he tackles like Robbo and runs like Robbo. We call him Little Robbo. The boy just got something different.
It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, it's mad. Some people
this is true as well. What Ash is saying, he weren't even looking at the ball. He was just dribbling.
Yeah,
he was. I'm not joking. He was just dribbling. It's crazy.
He had that same thing that I had when I was little. Still, them ones there. I didn't even look at the ball. Fam. No, big man thing. The ball stuck to my foot like Velcro. You think I'm joking? All right, cool. Just wait. Back the game, season 3. I said it here.
Right, let's get our next caller in. Liverpool 12th man. What's going on,
What up?
sir?
What up?
What's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling. We just got our nightclub opened up last night. So
Jeez.
yeah.
Oh,
Only
sick.
just now,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hold on.
Wow.
Did you say you got one open or nightclub just opened up?
Well, I'm involved with the nightclub. Yeah. Our nightclub. Yep. So
No, but you mean as in like the government have only just now let you guys open up after the lockdown? Is that what you mean? Yeah.
No, not at all. No.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant.
He's opened up his
because I
nightclub.
was thinking, wow, they've had you on looked out.
Yeah, like grand opening.
Ghost.
Yeah.
He's ghost.
Okay. No, that is a. I thought you meant as in the government have only just now let you lot start going out. I was gonna say, raw.
Hey, I live in Arizona. We were the state.
Bro.
Our state let you party all day, every day. So it didn't matter. I don't even know if people knew what Corona was here. So it was crazy.
No, that's big, man. That's big, man. Congratulations, man.
Late nights though, man, it's tough. I feel him on the 5 a.m. in the morning getting up because I mean, sometimes to these games I got to get up and I don't even go to sleep. Actually, I get home from work and I just stay up because if I don't, I'm missing that game. So you know how that is.
Yeah. And then do you know what the horrible thing is, bro? Is that even though you have to stay up because you'll fall asleep if you won't wake up if you fall asleep. Sometimes you don't even enjoy the game because you're so knackered that it's actually hard to enjoy. Do you know what I mean? Like there's been so many fights I've watched live where I didn't even enjoy it because I'm so tired. I'm fighting to sleep like they're fighting in the ring. Do you know what I mean? And then you just don't enjoy it. So yeah, no, it's tough, man.
It's a little different. I work in a nightclub, so I'm already partying and stuff like that. So it's just like a party into another party for me. So
I see that. I see you. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a vibe still. That sounds like a vibe.
Oh man, but I wanted to just talk real quick because it's interesting what happened yesterday and everything, but because I have a lot of Arsenal friends and a lot of Chelsea fans that are friends of mine too, and like it's difficult to sometimes converse with them because there's a lot of bitter people out there, especially with our success. There are a lot of bitter people with our success, and I mean, I just think that sometimes people see the same way certain teams sometimes treat Liverpool on the pitch. You know how like you see a lot of fouls, see a lot of dirty play and everything else. I think sometimes they think, oh, well, I'll just get that off on these supporters as well, the same way with their banter and with some of the things they say out of line. And it's just like there's a lot of facts and a lot of things that people overlook sometimes. And, whether it's I know like one of the points that Daps used to bring up a lot is about the Naby Keita being like being a high price transfer. But yet, if you really look at the numbers, our second highest transfer, who's Allison, is their 8th highest transfer, equal to their 8th highest transfer. Like, as you look at the numbers and everything else, it doesn't make sense, but they want to draw these, they want to pick and poke at these little things. And I'm like, we all have Google, right? We can all look up numbers as well. And it infuriates me because we got to stick up for ourselves. You guys are champions for us. I appreciate what you do on the air, how you represent Liverpool fans support to the fullest. And if we can't back each other, then we're just going to continue to get bullied. I mean, I grew up in the era where Man United was raging on us, So I mean, you don't hear from Man United fans anymore, really, other than when they signed CR7. You don't hear from them anymore.
True.
Arsenal fans, learners they just don't want to shut up enough. I mean, they're just annoying. Then I call them Manchester cheaters. The Manchester cheaters are just, I don't know. There's like 3. I saw one last night at the club too, which is wild. It blew my mind. He had a crispy shirt though, but I was just like, all right, I got you. There's, you don't run into too many of them, so you don't hear them. You put them out of your mind. But the fact that so many clubs root for our downfall says so much about our stature and about our fan base, about our club. And it's just something that I think that we should have more pride in and definitely speak more loudly about as well. So
no, that's facts,
Fully
bro.
agree,
I mean,
agree.
I think what it comes down to, bro, is like if I know a lot of people like to do like statistics, right? And football is 50% statistics, 50% eye test. But when it comes to certain things, I guess it just is what it is. And trophies is one of them. And it's just factual. We're the most successful club in England. And there's just nothing anybody can say or do about it right now. It is what it is. So they're just going to hate, bro. If you're at the top, you're going to be hated on. And you know what? I know this might sound like I'm being a bit stupid, but now I get why Man United kind of acted the way they acted at the time, because they were the king of the castle at the time, innit? And we hated on them. There's no point even funny. We hated on them. You know what I mean? As grown up now, we can look up and I was a hater. You just kept winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. If I'm in this game not to win, then what am I in it for? So of course I'm like, you know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean? It's just one of them things. So let them hate, bro. Let them hate.
It's tough though. It's real tough, especially in America. I mean, you got a lot of Arsenal fans that grew, at least the era of Arsenal, you know, that's like they're coming up with 20 years, like as in where they just been hold on to FA Cups like it's, you know, like it's like it's their teddy bear. And I mean, they have nothing else. So they just, it's invincibles and a verb, and that's it, you know, and that's their whole game. And they continue to pipe and pipe and pipe. And it's like, just chill. Like, as in, I don't want to be a braggadocious fan of my own club, but I mean, like, the more you get poked and the more the bear comes out. And it's like, you know, I try to bring out as much knowledge to my other friends and fans and that are supporters as well, just so that if you're going to come up against some stupidness, at least you have the information and the stats and whatever you need to back it up. And you guys just showed us a lot of that too for us. So I appreciate that immensely.
No, big man. I mean, a lot of people, I know it's a lot of people love stats and all that. And then when I started to have a little conversation about Suarez over Henry, I was like, look, first of all, let's just do part one. Let's just drop the stats in there. All of a sudden, stats don't matter.
Right.
They just don't matter anymore, but they're stat people. But as soon as I put the stats in and Suarez's stats look crazy next to Henry, and again, I love Henry and you lot know that.
Absolutely.
I just think Suarez is a little bit better than Henry overall. It's what it is. It's nothing wrong with it. But they can't let that go because that's the only two things they have. Henry being the Premier League GOAT and the Invincibles. And if you take any of that away, you know what I mean?
Oh, they have not. Yeah, they're gonna cry. They're gonna go home and cry. I know.
By the way, Henry's still the Premier League GOAT because Suarez was only here for 3 years. But I'm talking about career.
I mean, like, that's the thing about is that I can give props to other players, and I've been through many eras of this game, so I mean, I can give props to other players and appreciate players. But when you're gonna like downplay my team and not even like accept the fact that they can achieve greatness as well, no, then I'm gonna have to step up, you know. And I mean, to think that money doesn't matter, the fact that you have these fans of like City that come up with these asinine like defenses of their club with the fact of why they're cheating and how like their chairman basically came out and said that he would rather spend 30 million on the 50 best lawyers in the world to sue UEFA for the next 10 years to stay out of trouble. That shows you how much that he says, I'm going to cheat. I got more money than any of you. And guess what? I'll just keep doing it. And if you got a problem with it, bring it, because I'll just wait you out. And that's sad. And that's like the people have to realize that it's a serious impact on our game. It's a serious impact. I mean, the Mbappe signings is crazy, how they're like getting around all this financial fair play with that. And it is something. And if you think that we have a great team now, like if our wage bill has to go some astronomical number, we might as well just sell all teams to oil merchants and just keep it moving, because that's the only way we will be able to compete. And I'm not like a Aston Villa fan or, you know, a Palace fan or like that, but those teams, you might just have them be in the Championship League, you know, which is sad. And I don't want that to happen because I love the game. I love everything about it. So it's
do you know what as well, bro, what I will say? I don't blame in any way, shape or form the fans of these clubs, because you're a fan of the club before the money comes along, and you will always love your club. And I'll never, ever have any issue with you loving your club. But the only thing I'll ask the fans, what they should really try and do is not take it personal when the other people just drop, as you said, are just facts. Enjoy it. I have no problem with you enjoying it, because I would enjoy it if it was my club as a fan. But if we bring the facts of how this is unfair to everyone else, then just slide out the conversation and let the conversation happen. Don't get all like defensive, because that's the part where it's like, bro, like, it's just real. No PSG fan now can say anything to defend £300 million signing on fee to Mbappe. Like, I don't understand how that just went under the radar like that. £300 million signing on.
Hey,
what are we talking about?
Hey,
that is ludicrous.
My girlfriend is Spanish and she's Colombian too. She's Colombian by ethnicity, but she's born in Spain.
That's a lot of fire there still.
Oh,
why?
I said, "Oh, God, no! You just don't know. You just don't know." And they're Real Madrid fans. They're Real Madrid fans, so it's even worse. This it's even worse.
Yeah, for real.
So
have you cooked for yourself this weekend?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know that. My meals early. Fill them up.
Book an Airbnb as well, bro.
Yeah, right. But yeah, no, it's something, and it's just something we gotta do. You're right. If you don't talk about it, it'll just keep getting like washed under the boards, and that's just not happening on my watch, at least. I mean, I'm vocal about that kind of stuff, and some of these people. I mean, some of these people that I still know people that I worked with at FIFA, and I'll still be vocal about the fact that, hey, something needs to be said about that. Something needs to be done, because this sport is a big reason why a lot of us have our sanity, so especially the last couple of years, this sport's a big reason why we still have some type of sanity. So I'm going to fight for it. And I definitely appreciate that you guys lead the fight as well.
Nah, bless up, man. Big up as always, bro. Big up, man.
Definitely. We'll chat soon, though.
Man. Yeah, man, definitely, bro. Bless up, bro.
Nice one, bro.
Big up, big up. Yeah, football kept me going this year, bro. You know already. Like,
same here.
Yeah.
Same here. Same here.
I like to the point, where you probably would have just do a 48-hour check on me during the summer when there's no football on.
Yeah. The thing is, obviously, we won't go into it. Like, even obviously, Daps is going through what he's going through as well. We spoke about that. Again, not that you guys need to know about it, but I'm saying it because some people jump on other streams and really give it to people. Pretty much all YouTubers have got stuff going on in the background, a big thing as well. So to be mindful of that.
100%.
Banter's all good, but never cross the line with people, man.
Being nice to someone is free.
Narrate, welcome to the show.
Can you guys hear me?
We hear you, bro. How are you?
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, all good here.
Come on,
bro.
Gonna be number 7 tomorrow.
Have to get a new shirt. We like it.
And I'm manifesting as well.
Hey, come on. Hey, I love that.
Yeah, big up to you guys as
Who's
always.
rating in our team at the moment?
Minamino, Taki.
Taki,
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Taki. We'll give Kane 27 to start with, and he can be K9.
Yeah,
he can be K9.
From D9 to K9. So yeah, I called in before the Carabao Cup final and before the FA Cup final. So it's only right if I call in before the Champions League final.
Indeed.
It obviously wasn't planned. I would like to call in every week, but with the timings, it's difficult here as well. It's 4 a.m. here in Bangkok, Thailand.
Big up.
So,
big up, bro.
Big up to you guys, man. I'm gonna say this again. I wait for Kopish like I wait for Liverpool games, and I hope you guys are here this summer for us as well when there's no football.
Yeah, we will be.
We're here. We
will be, man. Bless you, bro. That's humbling, man. I appreciate that, bro.
I'm really superstitious when it comes to football, so I have to wear a Liverpool shirt for every match day. So every game I must put on a Liverpool shirt. If I don't, I just can't. No matter where I am, and the kickoff's in 10 minutes, I find a way to make sure that there's a shirt there for me. So I want to ask you guys: is there anything you guys do before a game, especially a Champions League final or any pre-match ritual that you guys do? Like, players, they listen to their own playlist, or it could be anything. Like, I pray during the day as well, but normally I don't. Sorry, Mom, but I mean, like, I do.
Oh, what you mean? You mean on game day? You mean, yeah?
Yeah. Normally I'm not that religious, but yeah, I do pray during the game, especially halftime if we're down. But yeah, anything that you guys know that you have to do to prevent a loss or a defeat. So that's my first question. And the second one is, which Liverpool goal made you guys celebrate the most? So for me, I'm not gonna go back that long. It's Divock Origi against Spurs in the final, not against Barcelona, because I was still in shock. Like, I don't know what was going on, and there's still 20 minutes left to play. And definitely Alisson's header. I think I woke up my neighbors that night. Like, I just stripped that night. Pause, but yeah. And normally I go crazy when I love how you guys respect the fans outside UK as well, because I do go crazy. Like, I have a tattoo that says YNW here, and I just love this club. So every time when we score in a Premier League game, Divock Origi against Wolves, my shirt was off. So, but Alisson, everything was off. Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, just the two questions. Anything you guys do before a game, a big game, and yeah, which goal made you guys just go crazy? For like our club, obviously a Liverpool goal. And yeah, big up to you guys as always, and thanks for having me on.
All right,
Much love. Our pleasure, man.
Bro.
Big up,
Appreciate
bro.
it,
We'll
man.
chat now, man.
Peace, guys.
Love, bro.
Respect.
Big up, man. Big up.
Take care, bro.
When that Divock goal went in, yeah, I reckon if I'd have been watching the game with one of you lot would have got on my nerves, because I know what you lot are like. You lot would be like, yeah, we got this, bro. We got this. And like, I just felt like this is too good to be true. That last 20 minutes was some of the longest hell I've ever been through.
No, Narit was saying his favorite was the Tottenham one.
Yeah, no, but I'm just like, because he spoke about the Origi one, I'm saying I get where he's coming from, because even though I went mad straight away, the reality of 20 minutes left kicked in, and I was like, no, like this is, and that was the most stressful last 20 minutes. That was was crazy.
You know what? Like, the one where I think the goal.
You don't know how I went on the Origi one.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Yeah, we see it, bro. We see it there.
Mine was the Alisson one still. I was in the doghouse for a solid week.
I think Ali's one. If I remember, I think I woke up.
I woke up everyone. I heard the dog next door start barking, brother.
I remember the shutting down the place.
I
lost a bit of my
was in the
voice as
doghouse
well.
for a week. For a calendar week, I was in the doghouse.
Yeah. This season, not even this season. Actually, what would you say this season's one is?
Oh, it was Salah's goal against Man City without a shadow of a doubt.
Probably was.
I lost my mind. To be honest with you, I was a bit embarrassed when I watched that back, because I was like, that's some out of body experience. I don't even know what happened to me when that goal went in.
There was
Mane against Man City in the FA Cup semi, the third.
Yeah,
you did go mad at that one still. Do you want to know what's mad though? Yeah, and maybe a lot of people don't know this, but obviously because I know Cal, I know how much he's holding back with the celebration, because he don't want to get shouted at and be in the dugouts and all that. So like, what I love about Cal is that he does the loudest quiet celebration you've ever seen in your life. Like, I don't know if you lot see, it's like, yeah! Yes! It is the loudest quiet celebration, but he wants to let it out, but he can't, because obviously, like, it's gonna go nuts. I love it.
I'm gonna switch off my camera and I'm gonna show you the look I get from outside the conservatory when I make up bare noise. I'm gonna show you,
yeah. Yeah, go.
Bruv, it's long.
Bro,
just on that note, because we were talking about it, yeah.
Maybe go short. Come on, here it is. This is it. Here's our moment. Oh!
I like it.
Handball! Divock! Yeah! Oh, I can't do this. Oh my
That's what I'm talking about.
Fucking hell, bro. This is my moment. This is
Bro,
your moment.
it's so mad. Like that goal changed everything. I can't even lie, bro. Let's be real. That goal changed the Jurgen Klopp era.
Yeah.
Prior to that, we had lost every final that Klopp was in.
So give him Sanchez money.
Sanchez money. Well, I'm telling
But
you,
we
man.
did though. We gave him the new deal. I'm not gonna lie, that was emotional because that just reminded me of Rigi's gone. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is gonna be a long summer for me, you lot. If Mane and Origi go at the same time, fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I hear you.
You know what though? My actual favorite goal of all time celebration is Gerrard's Olympiacos moment. I've never felt euphoria like I did in that moment. I just haven't. That moment was.
If we're gonna go that far back, then I'm gonna go for Gerrard in the FA Cup.
That was
for me, Olympiacos. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't even. In fact, no.
Gerrard's FA Cup final goal was mad.
Yeah, do you know what? This is gonna sound.
It's not the best goal in the FA Cup final for Liverpool in my lifetime, though. I'll still say it's Michael Owen's winner in 2001.
What, the best cup final goal?
I watched that with an Arsenal fan as well.
That one.
Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna be honest.
That must have been tough on him.
If we were older, I'd have got weighed in. I would have got weighed in. I was in his face. So, what now? What are you saying now? I'd have got weighed in.
Salah's bullet against Chelsea, Matt. That was nuts, innit? And you know what? That's the most confused I've ever been because I watched it, but I didn't actually believe that what I just seen was what I actually saw. I was actually in shock when Salah hit that bullet against Chelsea. That was nuts.
That was crazy.
And you already know as well, obviously, to answer the other one, like I've got quite a lot of stupid superstitions I'm trying to really get out of. Like really get out of.
Do you know what? I don't have any. Like I don't like I don't have any.
I will say.
Oh, is it? Okay. I don't. I kind of just.
Do you know what's mad? I remember one time I prayed for Liverpool to win and we lost. And I felt like it was God's way of saying, look, if you're going to talk to me, don't talk to me about football.
I just make you one call a year,
you don't have no talk.
Oh, no. I say my prayers every night, but I just felt like he was like don't talk to me about football.
Hey, it's me again from last year.
I know he talked to you since 2019 final. I'm looking to put in a favor. Like tomorrow, we're
still doing favors, right?
Where tomorrow I'm nervous and stressed about the game. I will go out in the garden and I'll have some rounds on the punching bag and some kickboxing tomorrow.
Yeah, that nervous energy. Do you not remember Neil Mellor's goal against Arsenal? I went nuts for that one as well.
Yeah, I do.
That goal was serious, you know. Mellor's goal. What's that goal? Do you know what? Actually,
Hippier's goal against.
Do you know
Juventus,
what I went mad at?
The left foot volley. I went nuts.
No, Garcia's goal. Oh my day! Do you know something? I know it's only against Arsenal. Mane's first goal for us against Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie. When I say I went mad, bro, I went mad. Like
I watched that with Arsenal fans as well, bro.
I know you went mad because you rang me and apologized.
I was like, see, Sadio.
Oh no, guys, no. Do you know what? Obviously, you lot know I lost my shit when that goal went in. But Coutinho's free kick, in that same game.
Goodness me.
Oh my days.
Goodness me.
Yeah,
Coutinho's goal against Everton.
Suarez's Tootsie Roll against Newcastle.
Suarez versus Norwich.
Yeah, and pick anyone you want as well.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a bag of celebrations.
Just say Carrow Road.
No, hold on, you lot remember this. Henderson's winner against Tottenham.
Yeah.
Yes.
New man. Torres, when he turned Senderos and packed it in the top corner.
I'm not gonna lie.
Slid on his knees and did that. Man did the Razor Ramon, you know. Yeah, it's different, man. It's different. Supporting Liverpool is just different, man.
It's different.
It's different.
I know every other fan secretly thinks I made the wrong decision. You don't have to say it out loud. It's okay. We get it.
We see Alex George in there. We know where it is, Alex. When you're ready, just send us your size, brother, and we'll get that shirt sent out.
With the Arsenal fans, what we'll put it down to is they were making a selection and they accidentally pressed Arsenal because of the red. Like they got confused, didn't it? They just got confused. And then they're like, no. It's like, you just no, and did that. No, I didn't. Fuck, man.
Yeah, when you press the wrong thing in the vending machine, you end up getting the Yorkie bar instead of the Snickers. You're like,
I'm not gonna lie, Yorkie bangs still.
Oh, not like Snickers though.
No, Snickers. It's not even a debate. It's not a debate, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Yeah, and it depends on mood I'm in because I'm a Mars bar kid as well still, but it depends on mood I'm in.
Snickers over Mars, though, right?
It depends on mood I'm in. I gotta keep it a buck. It really does. It's like Maltesers and M&Ms. It just depends what mood I'm in, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to sit down and eat a 4-pack of Snickers, bro.
Bro, boy.
Bro, I'm telling you, Kall.
I remember my mum caught me once, brother. She let rip.
Cal's metabolism is insane. Because when I was talking, check this, Matt. Yeah, I had a conversation one time with Kall. Yeah, and we're just talking about. I mean, this is such a greedy conversation. We're just talking about snacks. And that,
sorry, big up Cage.
Hey.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
Man, like Cage in the building. What's going on, bro?
Hey, trust me.
So we're having this conversation about snacks. Yeah, the real greedy conversation. We're not me and Kall was like, oh, you know about that, Ray? You know about that,
You
Ray?
don't love your snacks, boy.
Yeah, of course.
And people want to talk about me. They don't
You
realize
should see us when we're walking around Tesco. It gets nuts. So basically, yeah.
The narrative is mad. That's all I'm gonna say.
I said to Kall, the Battenberg hits different though, when it's and it's like it's a beautiful backup. If what you want isn't there, you draw for the Battenberg. Kall's like, come on, you know the one. I was like, the only thing is it only lasts like 3-4 days, innit? Kall was like, what? I was like, yeah, only lasts 3 or 4 days. So I thought he was gonna say I was being greedy. Hear this, Matt. One sitting, brethren. Kall finishes the Battenberg in one sitting, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, man can never call me greedy ever again. I'm telling you. You lot and your cakes and your treats and everything. You lot are different.
No, it is bad. It is bad.
I remember from way back in the day.
How bad it is, yeah. The other morning, yeah, Stevie must have come downstairs and put something in the bin, and he's gone, Mum, Dad ate my cakes.
Oh my days! What you saying? You're moving like Cat Williams, bro. Just eating up the baby them snacks.
I had to grab him. I was like, Stevie, what are you doing? He's like, Dad, you ate my cake. Like, hey, your cake. It was in the house. Don't work like that.
Oh man, he's definitely a Sanderson, bro.
Oh, when I'm telling you, he opened the bin and paused, and I was like, "But put it in the bin." But he looked at me and just shouted up the stairs like, "Mom, my cake!" Like, Stevie, man, you can't be snitching on me like that, man.
Oh man,
my days.
That's quality.
Right,
that's quality.
SG.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we
can hear you, bro. What's going on, bro?
Very good evening. It's my first time calling in, actually. So
we know.
Yeah, we know, man. Big up, bro.
Thanks.
Big up,
bro.
Yeah. I was just hearing all the other callers previously going on about the, giving props to the foreign fans. I myself grew up in the Philippines, and I have here I don't know if you can really see it, but I got a scarf of Taki on the wall.
Come on.
That, I mean. Yeah, just because we were talking about it today already, like growing up, so far, I think as a fan from abroad, the way you grow up and just the traditions you develop around the game are just so different. Because I mean, obviously for me, there never was the opportunity to go to a game, maybe.
Yeah.
But it was just got me all nostalgic hearing about how people, develop this football fandom just in different places. So yeah, no, like when I started following Liverpool, it's through my dad, and growing up in Asia, like everywhere there were just like Arsenal, Man City fans, Man United fans mainly, because there's just such massive brands, and no, it just feels. So I just wanted to say it just feels good to I'm glad I didn't jump ship. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm blessed your dad, bro, because he gave you a lifetime of joy. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. So, are you wearing the Milan Barros shirt? Is that the 04 shirt?
Retro.
Aye, that's the one I
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, love that.
You know.
But
first off, do you remember the 04 Milan Barros though? I thought it was the 04 Milan Barros. Yeah.
It looks like it. Although I have to admit, I'm not sure if it's an original though. Because I found it somewhere here in like a local vintage shop, and just like
we'll rock with it.
Had to be mine.
It don't matter, bro. It's a Liverpool shirt. Same way. It's a Liverpool shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing it
big
tomorrow,
up, man.
so.
Big up, man. It's a pleasure having you on as well. Make sure you come on again as well, bro.
Please do, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Have you got any questions for us quickly before you go?
Yeah, because I was just thinking about this before I got on, because my dad's from Germany, and he always said when growing up he never heard of Klopp like as a player, but just out of nowhere became like this, world-class manager. So if there's anyone from the Liverpool squad now who you see who has maybe like the character or the potential to be a great manager, who do you think it could be? Because it could be like a total, like as my dad said, he never heard of Klopp as a player, so it wasn't like someone who has like this huge reputation as a player, but then so it could be completely knows maybe.
That's a sick question.
I like that, bro. I like that. That's good, man. Cool. We'll chop that up now, bro. Big up, man.
Thanks so much for calling in, man. Really
big up, bro.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, thanks for having me. And let's go for 7 tomorrow.
Let's go.
Indeed, bro. Let's do
Let's go.
Yes.
Big up, bro. Big up.
Okay. Good night.
No, bro.
Peace.
Take care, bro.
I know who it would be already,
I've got my answer as well.
There's a few, But yeah, go on.
Do you want me to go first, Drift? Do you want to go
first? Yeah, go on. No, go on.
I got Thiago.
Oh, okay. He's got the swag. I see you.
Thiago.
But when you're that good, can you be a manager when you can't understand why no one's as good as you are?
Yeah. We'll have to ask Gerard, bro.
I was going to say, Gerard's a prime example.
That's definitely Henri's problem. I just think he can't be a good manager because he can't get in his head why people can't do what he's telling them to do.
Like that with Zola as well.
Yeah. And I bet Henri gets on the actual pitch, does what he's telling them to do, and when they can't do it, he's like, "What's wrong with you lot?" And we're like, "You're Henri, bro. Wow, we're not supposed to."
At Watford, they said Zola used to play games with them, and no one could get the ball off him.
Mad, isn't it?
It doesn't surprise me though. Like,
it doesn't. Zola was a baller.
Zola's different, bro.
My one's James still.
No, it can't be slapping, man, when you're the manager.
No, you slap man in the face. You slap man and you give man the hug. You know them ones like you slap man and then you hug him, and it's like, yeah, you know why I did that, innit? It's all good. No, I think Milner would make a really good manager.
He would. I
think he'd make a good manager. I really do. He's got the dry humor. He's got the drive, the professionalism. I think Milner would make a good manager. I do.
Mine was Thiago, but I kind of want to, even though mine's still Thiago, let me see if I can think of someone else. Realistically, I'm actually going to go with either Virgil or Robbo. Virgil's got that demeanor where I just feel like
commands respect.
Yeah. And I think he just slipped with it. He knows the type of football what he would want to play. I don't think it'd be a problem. The reason I say Robbo's just got that passion where you just want to play for man, infectiously, like so.
Matt, tell me the last time there was a bad Scottish manager.
It's true, bro. Robbo might be the one.
They don't exist, bro.
There is.
I mean, obviously, no, but there's bad eggs and everything, though.
Is there? Oh, this is G. Are you talking about the one who begins with a G?
No.
But we still won the FA Cup, Cal.
I know it doesn't make you a great manager. Di Matteo won it as well, bro.
Oh, let's not. We man.
Look, we want to bring in another call. Our brother from another channel, blessing us on the stream. A couple of weeks ago, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little let down by you. It's the only time I feel let down by you. We asked to get him up to 1,000 subscribers, and we still haven't yet. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Saint LFC TV.
Hey, gang.
Gang. What's
going on, bro?
Come on, love, man, love. How you all doing today? You good?
Hey,
dressed as hell, brother.
I'm blessed,
brother.
The 24-hour countdown clock's already gone, bro. It's all about stress, blood.
Listen, yeah, these are the times where like you don't even feel too good on the prediction because people know on my channel I done told man. I'd said, listen, we are facing Real Madrid in it. Like we are facing Real Madrid. It's not a thing. Like give me them, we'll do them. Like we're a better team than them. Last year we nearly done them without Verge. Now we've got them.
I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for the bazinga, brother. You're serious, bro.
I'm just being real, like like that. Well, coming, but let me stop and say, yeah. Firstly, this is heritage, but this ain't heritage. This ain't football heritage. What is football heritage? Is Thiago and his youth drift. That's why you're seeing what you're seeing. Man's doing Panenkas with the umbilical cord and that. It's in his blood, bro. Like that. Like, it's in his DNA, bro. Like, that's why Thiago ain't even fussed, bro, because it's just like, like
I
that.
said the umbilical cord,
I said he came out and controlled it.
Fam. He said, hey. He said, look, you want it, yeah? Hey, I got you.
No, bruv, it was wavy, innit? Watching his son kick the dribble, but it was wavy, bruv. I couldn't believe he weren't even bigger than the ball, and he was just, bruv. He was just. I was like, this is nuts.
This is why,
and it wasn't baby dribbling. He was dribbling, bruv.
This is what I'm saying. Like this ain't a gender thing. I'm not one of them people. This is a football heritage thing. Like Salah's levels, but like. The youth them are gonna have to work at it. Them ones there. Like Thiago's youth them is just there. Like like that. Like it's heritage. Facts. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's different levels, bro. It's different.
Like why did you become a footballer? It just happened, didn't it?
Well, you know what it is, yeah? It's certain things where like you just do it and then you realize, no, it's not even me. Like Callum. Best, he had to because it's heritage. Them ones. Oh no, actually, it's not really. It's just in the genes, bro. Like that.
But he inherited the Gallem thing, innit, Callum?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he inherited that. That was what he got off his dad. He was a Gallem sugar.
Callum Best. Callum Best. Use the full name, please. I don't now you throw there. Callum was a Gallis. Callum Best was a Gallis. Yeah. Cleared out from now.
Say that. I want to say something very quickly, and I've got 2 questions. I'm gonna get out of here. Listen, I just want to take a moment to just really embrace like the whole fandom, our whole fandom. I've been going at it a little bit. I must say, I get drawn out a little bit with like the rhetoric at the moment coming from like, oh, are you man not like you're from London? Or do you know what I mean? And I can only talk about my perspective because I'm from London, do you know what I mean? But just even watching the show now and just seeing man like, bro, like man staying up till 5 o'clock, like in the morning and that. And like, firstly, I want to say, this is just from a fan rival perspective, to be over 25 years old and be from London and be a Liverpool supporter, rude boy, you're loyal. Rude boy, that's that. Like I'm telling you, like that's one of the hardest things.
We're built different, bro. We're built different.
Differently, bro. Like certain man, do you know what I mean? Like, brother, I had the locks, rude boy. I'm telling you, like this is Arsenal, Man United. This is them. Do you know like that? Like bro, don't get it twisted, yeah.
Bro, it
Man
should
was
be,
doing the
bro, it just needs to go in the dating bio, innit? Like, literally, if a girl just wants to know, it would be like, Liverpool fan since da-da-da. She'd be like, yeah, I don't really care what else he's like. Yeah, he's a real one. He's a real one, innit? He's a real one. It is what it is.
I can't believe man that are over 20, 24, 25 are getting such hate. I'm thinking, brother, you should be like, we didn't change. Like, we kept it real. Roy Hodgson, them, man. All like, can Chelsea, bro, brother, like, don't listen. Like, man used to be shameless, you know. When you're shameless and I'm going in there with chest and I'm like, yo, like, we smacked you 4-1, but I know we do that season. Like, you know, them ones there, like, and that's the only thing. And people trying to. So I say that to say this, coming from my point of view, that Arsenal game, oh my days, brother. And you're right, Drifty. That Coutinho free kick, and on top of them, bro, like you said, Callum, yeah. If I weren't as wedge as I am, but you know how the thing's set already, yeah. Certain man will want to talk man in my face, you know, like that, because I was you might have got changed for Klopp's losses. You need to pay for that, you know. You need to pay for that. I'll give it full, you know, them ones there. I was giving it full thing. But listen, I've got 2 questions, and I want to get out of here with a little thing. First question: seeing our seasons and seeing the way that we've been on to City, but let's be honest, innit? It only became from January where it was arguable that our squad was competing with them, but they've always been the better squad, the better team, and we've been trying to, do you know what I mean, catch up to them, but it's been very close. And looking at certain things, especially in this season, Salah's drop off, all of that, without the names, actually looking at the football that each club plays, what would be the bigger impact? Haaland to City or Kane to us? Right? And then, secondly, one player, you can only get one. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, Gravenberch, Chouameni, Basuma, or Nkuku, which do you go for? Be nice to know. And then, thirdly, I just want to get out of here and say, listen, we're coming up to the last game of the season, and Callum's my guy, you know, like that. Like, Callum likes to give out the flowers. Do you know what I mean? He's a flower giver. I'm here to give out my flowers to you, man. You know, I'm turning florist today, you know, like that. And I really thought, like, we've been through it all. Can't really draw, but win or lose tomorrow, we've been through it all. We've had a great season, and you man have been, bro, you man a zombie apocalypse, you know. I'm telling you, you man are zombie apocalypse, sending man in next time zones to work, having to stay up all 3 o'clock watching content because it's fire. We need that Kopish in the vein, you know. Like, we need that to turn the man into fiends, bro. Like, we need that Kopish in the vein, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, you man been like, we love you. Thank you so much. Like my channel wouldn't even be where it is without you. Like, you man a Def Jam, and you're just influencing, man. Jamie Phillips, Monts, myself, like, you know what I mean? We're just little Rockefeller and little, do you know what I mean? Young Money, Cash Money. We're just doing a little subsidiary thing. But you, man, you know what I mean? Like, nah, love. I know everyone in the chat will definitely like double what I've said. Like, you, man, of the 3-hour streams and that. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm in this thing and I know what it's like. So, big up yourselves. Thanks for another great show. Love, you know, like that.
Nah, come on, bro.
Man, trying to fat shame as well, man. We all know you're the panda in the group, man. Stop trying. See, these one of their snacks, and you trying to talk to me? Shut up, man. Man was backstage one time. Man hit me up with exactly what I was eating. Hey, brother, how you eating?
I'm not gonna lie, he ain't even lying still. He ain't lying.
Yeah.
Enough times Sam will be backstage and I'll be like, fam, why are you eating? And I'm gonna have to sit here and do the stream and you're just eating away and I can see you.
Nah, love as always, brother, man.
Love.
We chopped that up now, man. Bless, bro. Bless.
Tomorrow, brother. Anyway, tomorrow.
Yes,
definitely.
Tomorrow. 100%.
Big up, man. Big up.
Love, same, man.
Yeah, man. Come on. By the way, people, it's because Matt is a savory, not a sweet when it comes to food. So it would like me and Cal are more like afters, whereas whereas Matt is definitely the chicken wings. Like
Matt has six portions.
Well, I remember one time when Matt told me that he'd rather have chicken wings than I think it might have been a tear and share or something like that. And I definitely looked at him sideways still. I was like, yeah.
But I'm just different, innit? I just prefer
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just prefer my chicken wings and and my curry goat and everything there.
I was definitely the kid that sped through dinner to have afters. That was me.
Yeah. I was the person that was like, is there any more? What do you mean we ain't got no more? What do you mean? I thought as a child, it's just like, you eat your dinner and you're rushing for your dessert. So I'm like, but there's no more. Why not? I thought you were your dessert. No.
Oh boy. All right. So Saints, first question. In terms of football, which signing would make the greatest impact? Haaland to City or Kane to us?
Haaland carries the most gas. Kane would be the most effective. I say that to say this before anyone thinks I'm being a hater. You can't really improve City that much because they score loads of goals. They're pretty much dominant. And like the way they play, they can still get other people who will chip in with your 20 goals and all that kind of stuff. I think Kane revolutionizes what we used to do when Bobby was at his peak and brings us back to being able to be that good again.
I was, but Mum was just like, oh, there's more rice.
Man said you was eating pot rice just to eat, bro.
Listen, all I'm saying is this is to every
Madness,
generation.
bro.
Make sure you eat your food, yeah, because you want to grow. Yeah,
Hey,
make
Cal,
sure
you know
eat
you're
food.
hungry if you eat pot rice, innit?
It's at the bottom. It's a bit burnt still.
Pot rice is orange, you know. Pot rice is orange.
Bro, pot rice is crunchy, bro.
Oh, man.
I would never do that. All jokes aside, I would never do that. But I can't lie to you. I like rice.
Oh, man.
I love rice, but not that much. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Throw some chicken wings in there. We got a deal still.
Oh, my shit. Oh, man.
Actually, no. Give me some jerk sauce. Nah, we moved, man. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this: year, if you don't respect the food, them and the people them cook for you, yeah.
Man. Oh, threw me, man.
No, pot rice. You lot actually done me.
I don't even know if it's the real name. I just know you, man, will know what I'm talking about.
Man said the pot.
Oh, man. Oh, man. For me, I think. But here's the thing, though, Drift. City scored 99 goals in the league. We scored 94.
Which is kind of that's just stupid, you know. It actually gets me mad that they scored more goals.
I actually think Haaland makes a bigger difference, but I think Kane takes us to a new level. And the reason I say that is because Haaland allows City to change their style of football. Kane allows us to be more clinical.
All right. This is what
I see what you're saying. I
think you just said what I was going to say, actually. So with Man City, with them getting Haaland, even though he will be clinical, there could be a thing where they don't control games as much because they're not going to have that kind of that false 9/ midfielder playing in their striking role. And that's been one of their main reasons why they can just, dictate teams dictate the game better than other teams, right? So you put Haaland there, it's a little bit different. Haaland's build-up play is good. Let me just write that disclaimer. I do not eat no pot rice. That is not. I love my rice, but that ain't me.
Oh, we've definitely got a show for the summer though. Matt versus food.
Bruv, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna do you lot versus any treat, any cake.
Oh, bro, that's a luxury, bro. Let's bring it on, bro.
You know what? Eat that stuff till you're sick, bro. Here's the thing, people. These man now have got the files and all of them. Let me tell you something now. When we used to film, I'm gonna say this one thing. Watch how these men are gonna start going quiet in a minute. we used to film in a studio, yeah, and certain man, I'm not gonna say who it was, certain man used to go ham in the shop, yeah. When I say I see the bag, all you see is cakes, snacks, crisp, everything. Like when I talk about the crisp and popcorn diet, all I'm gonna say is, yeah, certain man went ham, and I was like, raw, you got all that food, all of that, bro. Narratives.
He could be talking about either of us.
I know that's
Bro, all I'm saying is this: whoever that is, you know who you are. You love a snack.
Oh man,
you love a snack. But no, going back to the Haaland thing, I think with Haaland, he does change the way how they play, you know. And I do think Harry Kane makes us more potent because I look at it as, let's say I know Kyle won't like this, so Kyle just mute me or whatever. If you take out Firmino and put Kane there, and you ask Kane, no, just starting. Let's say starting. Let's say Kane starts as the false 9. Yeah,
I know.
That's all I'm gonna say. Bro.
It's true. It's spot on.
It's actually crazy, bro. Different levels.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It's spot on. And then the second question, you can pick one of these players. I already know Matt's answer. You can pick one of these players: Gravenberch, Tchouaméni, Basuma, and Nkunku. Who are you picking?
It would be Tchouaméni.
Yes, it would be. Because I'm looking at I'm not. You know why I'm not saying Nkunku? Because I only want him if I don't want to keep saying it. As things stand, Sadio Mane plays for Liverpool, so I don't need to go down that route right now. So I'm picking Tchouaméni. We need him right now. Like I wish we had Tchouaméni right now to play against Real Madrid. So
Harry Kane would become Dortmund Lewandowski for Klopp. It'd be insane.
Ali, I already know about this, but you know, I remember I said it. Everyone laughed. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Do you know what though? Again, football fashion does like to make people kind of be forgot.
What happened there?
Is it? Yeah. Is that just me or did?
No, that's not. What the hell was that? What's going on here? Yo, can you lot hear me? I can still see myself. People in the chat, can you lot still see me? Alright, what's going on? What the hell? What, can you lot still see me, yeah? Yeah, I think you lot can still... What is going on? This is nuts. I don't know what just happened there, guys, but yeah, I think we've... I think... Raw, what is going on? That's mad. I'm not even gonna lie. That's mad still, that's mad. And the thing is, we've actually got Sammy, you know, let me bring you in before this actually goes all nuts. Sammy, can you hear me, bro?
Oh, Jeff.
What's going on, bro? We got some kind of ghost stream going on right now, bro. I don't know what's going on. It's a drift takeover, but I've actually got 2% of my device, so let's get this over and done with. Thanks for being patient, brother. What's happening?
Yeah, cool. All you feeling about tomorrow?
I don't even know if I should be talking to you right now, bro. You're the ops right now, bro.
Yeah. Boy, I'll start say if Benzema pull this one off, boy, we rank this among the greatest Champions League campaigns, boy. I put it at the top, boy. With the he not that much help now, boy. I wanna where you rank this one.
Yeah, to be honest with you, bro, if Benzema does do it for you, which obviously we all hope he doesn't, yeah, I don't really know if anybody's had a better campaign than him. That would, I mean, already even maybe, he might already be the best campaign, individually. He's been unbelievable, innit? So,
yeah. and the opponents too play some tough teams.
Yeah. You have, man. You have. Obviously we talk and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Your ride to the final was crazy. It was. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
How you feeling anyway, bro? How you feeling?
What about the game?
Yeah, about the game. Yeah.
I don't want to predict a loss, boy. So I want to predict Real Madrid win a 2-1 or something.
Are you confident?
Nah. Well, you know, we just talk. You know, Liverpool is the better team. But I don't want to predict a loss, but I don't go in with a positive mind now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping we pull it off.
I know you're not gonna be. I know you're not gonna be horrible with it if you win, but I might have to stop talking to you for about a week, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mad them cut off or?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping they jump back in before my device crashes. So that's why I'm trying to get through the thing before it crashes. But I don't even mean to rush you off, bro. But just in case the whole thing pops down, I want to get through some of these supers as well. Do you know what I mean?
All right,
so
we will talk. We will talk after the game tomorrow, messenger.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Big up yourself as always, man. Thanks for waiting in the background as well. I know you was in the background for a while, so big up, bro.
All right, later.
Yeah, man. Bless, bro. Bless. What is going on? I'm not even gonna lie to you, look. This is actually creepy as hell. This is creepy as hell. But let me try and get through these supers. Let me see if I can use my tablet here. 1 second, people, because this is nuts. Absolutely no idea what happened there, but this is what happens with live, guys. So bear with me.
You see me now?
Let me see if I can log in with my tablet. Oh yeah, there you go. Bro, what the hell was that all
what's
about,
so mad
bro?
is you was talking to me, yeah, but the people were saying I froze, like they couldn't see me. But we
couldn't, bro. We couldn't see you
so
at
you
all,
couldn't
bro.
see me?
Nah, bro. It was nuts, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that was some mad stuff.
It was Levy, bro.
Cal, if you can hear me, just refresh the browser. Refresh the browser.
You know what, Matt? Obviously, we're gonna round up anyway. So get through the supers just in case it crashes, because we gotta respect the supers. I'm gonna come back in because my device is gonna die, bro. So give me 1 second. I'll be back. Yeah. Cool.
All right. So that's what Big Up Yourself says. If both Kane and Benz were 28, who would you take? Kane, only because he's prem proven. Actually, Benzema, less injuries. We move. John II, big at yourself, bro. It's the man like match show, it seems like. Boy, mad thing. John II says Ox, D Starge, Gomez, and Edwin for the car journey for me. Nah, fair enough, John. Fair enough. I like that kind of lineup still. Genie Houdini says, for the UEFA Champions League final, each of you gets to choose one player to be a voice in the head throughout the entire game. Which player are you choosing? For the UEFA Champions League final, each of you gets to choose one player. But for me, it would be Thiago, because I think he's got the most calming type of influence. This is what I would. Yeah, I don't want to hear Henderson barking in my head top like that. Like, I'm like, cover Trent and all that stuff. Who would you pick, Drift?
You can hear me. I'm back in, all right, yeah?
Yeah. You're good.
So what's the question?
So for the UEFA Champions League final, each of you gets to choose one player to be a voice in the head throughout the entire game. Which player you choosing? I said Thiago because he's got like a calming influence. Like, I don't want to hear no James Milner or Henderson shouting like in my ear. So yeah.
No, I got to be honest, but it'll be the captain.
I'm not gonna lie. I rate it. I just don't want to hear Henderson shouting, "Cover Trent! I'm pushing up." Allow it. That's what I'm gonna hear, bro.
I'm never gonna lie. It's kind of creepy because Cal's talking to us, but he's not talking to us.
Cal, refresh the browser, bro. Like, refresh the actual, like, your web browser. That's what I had to do. Still, I don't know if that's gonna. Maybe that you tried that already. It didn't work. Kadir says there's only one right answer to what characters would you go on a trip with. It has to be Robbo and Millie. They are jokes. No, I respect them. I respect them too. I respect them too. Highly, especially Robbo. Like Robbo is jokes still. Facts. I feel like my thing's moving mad slow. Messi FC says, was Jay Spear in Bournemouth? That's what you're talking about, the talent thing. Yeah, of course, man. Everyone should know Jay Spear in his generation.
Hey, Jay Spear catches hella shade, boy.
But for no reason as well. It's not like it wasn't even that bad drift. MC says, boys go out on City's. Boys, what? Boys go on City's Twitter right now.
I'm guessing they must be bantering us, or Haaland is there or something, innit?
Yeah, some madness.
And certain people are saying that Cal's in the multiverse.
that Dr. Straight, man's in the multiverse, you know. Oh, yeah, Big as a Berry says, rumor has it Maguire is the only buyer of his kits, you know.
That's mad. What are you saying? It's like when you go into the bookstore and you buy all your own books there, it looks like it sold well, yeah?
That is sad. Zabri says, at the Jerry James show, I'm in the market for the Hey, Zabiri, I swear down.
Hey, Mods Assemble, we got some mad people. Some
Yusuf,
mad things.
big up yourself. Said, love Kopish. So nervous for tomorrow. Let's get that dub. Hey, big up Yusuf.
Yeah,
you know
we all
already.
are, bro. We all are, man.
Zabiri says, never seen Matt standing ovation for Naby. What are you talking about? Remember when Naby scored that goal? The left foot volley. Yeah, bruv. You got standing ovation for me for that goal. Anyway.
Yeah, that goal was mad still.
Yeah. 1975 Jamrock says Ox Thunderbolt against City. I lost my mind.
That was mad. That was mad.
That was a crazy one still. Issa Henderson says, just checking in, fellas. Big up, fam. Oi,
come on, that's always, bro. We're gonna have to get you on the new security detail, bro, because our man Divot's gone, man.
Indeed. Issa Henderson says the Champions League is superstitious for me. I will share on the Monday show. Don't want to jinx it. Now, fair play, bro.
Fair enough, bro. I understand that.
Alex George says thoughts on John Terry, Rio Ferdinand beef.
Big up Rio.
Big
up Rio. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I've got more respect for Rio each and every time, bro.
Big up Rio.
Chainsaw D8 says Matt Drifting Cal, best trio on YouTube. Big love. Thank you, Chainsaw.
Big up, Chainsaw, man. That's love, man. Big up, bro.
And thank you, Grace, for the super chat as well. Appreciate that. As always, Grace. Zabiri says Matt respect his taste bud and tasting every bite. Zabiri, you know what? Zabiri, I know you're a bit like me as well. You know, when it comes to the food team, don't get me wrong. Drift kind of knows I'm still a picky eater, but yeah, like when it comes to the food thing, I don't mess about in it. I just don't mess about. PR says where Stephen Manuel and Miguel Lineker a success in Spain, and Cal, are we gonna see the other background? The other background?
I'm not sure which. Maybe the old background that he used to have, the Liverpool one, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm sure that that's what he means. I know Cal obviously sometimes he has to use the black background for work as well, so that's why he just keeps it. With regards to Lineker and McManaman is definitely a success.
Definitely success, yeah.
100%. Gary Lineker was all right. He was only there for a year, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it is as well. When you're only there for a year,
but it was still a good spell.
No, it was.
Yeah.
It was. There's the next one. Ty says they cheat and still only beat us by a single point. Ty, we know this. We know this about Man City. We know. Trust me.
Do you know where Cal is like? Is it when
he's fully in the multiverse? You know.
When Ant-Man comes back and he tells them look how they can do the time travel thing. Cal's in the time travel. Wait, is it the what's it called again?
What No, you know what I'll say where Cal is?
Anyone who knows physics will know what it is.
Oh my days, do you not just remember, bruv? Do you know where Cal is right now? He's in the what's it called? The upside down world. You know, Stranger Things. People, didn't that start today? The new season?
Yesterday, I think. I can't wait for that, bro.
Bro, trust me.
I thought you went
Eastwood
back
Henderson
into
says
it.
the Drifty Show.
Yeah, big up Eastwood. Yeah,
And
that was
last but
mad
not
still.
least, oh no, don't tell me my thing.
Quantum Realm, that's it.
Playing
Yeah,
Fusion
yeah,
Essence
that's it.
match
He's in
show
the
is going to
quantum
be
realm.
whose carbs are whose carbs are these, you know?
No, Matt's more like, I need the protein.
Innit? Give me the protein. We want some protein. That's me, bro. That's me, or used to be me anyway.
Certain man is saying Cal's pretending he's in the multiverse. He's on a flight to Paris, you know.
But I don't know what's going on. Someone's saying, people, can people still hear me?
Yeah, you're here.
I'm just making sure because I was moving a bit funny. I saw the thing come on my screen.
It's scaring me now because Cal's like poltergeist, where like when the kid was in
his
the
screen
tent.
is actually just white, fam.
Yeah, it's nuts.
There's nothing there. It's actually crazy. But now, people, I think that's the best way to leave you guys before it gets even more crazy. I think the footballing gods are just trying to say, we just got to rest now till tomorrow. So everybody, wherever you are around the world, and big up everybody for tuning in. Absolutely fantastic callers once again, people.
Yeah,
you lot
blessed
show
to
us
everyone,
so
man.
much
And
love each and every time. And like just as all the time, we are so humbled by it because, you know what I mean? Like, you could be doing something else. You don't have to watch Team Kop-Ish, but you watch us all the time, and we are so grateful. And trust me, we love you all, man, from the bottom of my heart. And from the bottom of our heart. So just want to say thank you as well, people. Tomorrow, obviously, we'll be back. You already know it is the final.
I might not be back tomorrow, bro. I'm 45, 55 at the moment. So
well, we'll see about that.
I can't do this, you know, bro. I definitely can't do it in front of the world, bro.
Well, we're going to. So, people, stay tuned as well. Obviously, for tomorrow, we'll be live around between 7:30 and 7:45, depending on how things go throughout the day. But trust me, we will definitely be there. So do not worry. 100% we will be there. Trust me. You know what time it is. Team Kopish. All of us will be there, as long as nothing crazy happens. Cal's in Asgard, you know. Right, what man searching for? Was it Munia? Munian, sorry, Munia. I can't pronounce it. How do you pronounce it again? Munia. Is it Munia? No, Munian. Fourth hammer, innit?
Man said he's with Pennywise, you know.
Someone said Cal's hijacked the yacht. Someone said Mike Tyson's got Cal, you know. Munia, that's it, Munia.
Oh man.
But yeah, people, you heard it here first. You heard the rumors. Harry Kane maybe going to Liverpool. I don't know. We have to wait and see about that. That is kind of crazy that just started out of nowhere.
You know, we'd crash the world if we signed Harry Kane.
If we sign Harry Kane, I was about to do the voiceover, but I thought no.
No, not now, not now. Not now, bro. I'm about to go and delete every impression you've ever done, bro.
Deli, what'd you say, mate? Deli, I'm
bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Never give Matt control. Never ever give. I had to mute your Clark, bro. Never give Matt control ever. I had to mute you, bro. You're about to mess up the whole thing, bro.
Deli, I told you they'll try and do this to me. They're gonna try.
What are you doing, bro? Look, people, love as always. Again, big up everyone, man.
Nice love.
It's
been
been a brilliant
always,
show.
people. Amazing show as always, people. You know it's all love. And listen, and the poltergeist is still trying to reach our show, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't, unfortunately. But yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but
what's going on.
Yeah, it's mad.
Just know though, listen, everybody.
I think it might be Stevie. You know, he told Cal told us he ate his snack.
Man messed around with a router. You know, Mum was like, "Oh, so you did eat my cake?" I just said that to Mummy, thinking it was you.
You remember when Ant-Man went into Iron Man's suit and just started ripping out wires, bro?
Yeah, it is like something like that's happened. I can't even lie. Still, my team. But now, people.
But yeah, big up everyone, man.
Rest.
As well. Big up for all the super chats. Love for all the call-ins.
Tomorrow.
Brilliant show, man. I really enjoyed tonight, guys. And we'll be back tomorrow, man. Matt,
indeed,
take us out.
We are
tomorrow,
people,
guys.
Tomorrow.
Peace.
Love.
Thank you.